Hey, hey, hey. All right, what's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and hit the bell for notifications. Okay. As you guys know, I was not coming back live again. I was kind of done. And then come to find out that someone is over there completely lying about me, and everybody's like, you got to go live and address this. You got to go live and address this. There is a difference between what I do and what she's doing. I don't need to make up shit out of the clear blue to make her look bad. That's what I don't do. What I do is tell the truth. Ryan, I talked about it on my last live. Now, on the flip side of this, just, let's be real here. On my last live, which was only like an hour ago, I was pretty clear on what I said when I said that somebody told me that, and I said this right on my live, that somebody told me that her Bell's palsy, she saw it and it's like on her eye. I'm not going to go there. That is exactly what I said on my last live. Right or wrong? Because I don't erase anything. It's not members only. Anybody can go there and take a look because the truth doesn't change. And that is what I just said on my last live. So for her to come out with this BS saying, thank you, Jersey, for her to come out with this bullshit saying how I'm lying about the Bell's palsy. Did I or did I not just say this on my last live? That is exactly what I said. Exactly. So that kind of set the tone about her full of shit and where this is going. I am going to do a reaction video to it. Hey, Robbie, I'm going to do a reaction video to it because I heard there's so many lies I wouldn't even know where to begin. But I'm going to straighten out the ones that I did hear right immediately. I absolutely did not make peace with white boy, wasted, lockdown, whatever. The most that happened was he left a comment on my video. That's it. He left a comment on my video basically asking me not to call him white boy wasted. That's the extent of it. The man left, or it could have been her, I don't know. But either one of them. Exactly, Reagan. But now all of a sudden, me and him are friends because he left a comment on my video asking him not to call him white boy wasted. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's the extent of me talking to white boy lockdown. I can't not say white boy wasted. Sorry. That's it. I also remember pretty clearly, definitely not. I am definitely not friends with him or Andra. Thank you very much. So, hold on. I have said numerous times, okay? Yeah, but Fancy Lab, I'm not actually, but that's my point. I think I've been really clear that if I didn't like you prior, I don't like you now, and that I don't hate bond with anybody. I stand on my own. I think I've been pretty clear about this from jump, and I haven't strayed from it. I don't hate bond. I'm not going to run to somebody just because you think that I should or that I would or anything. No, sorry. I don't do that. I didn't like white boy prior, and I don't like him now. Sorry. I just don't. And he doesn't have to like me. I didn't like Andra, and I still don't like Andra. So that's another lie, I guess. But let me tell you the biggest one that I heard, and then I'm going to just start doing a reaction video so I can hear all the lies firsthand. My interaction with Aya involved no money. She has never given me a dime. since all of any of this with her and Marissa started. I know she is sissy. That's why I'm doing this. She has not offered me any money. She hasn't asked me for it. Like, I haven't asked her for any money. But most importantly, people are not dollar signs. And I know that her chat can't comprehend that not everything is a dollar sign. All right, I won't call my boy waste. I'm going to try. But not everyone is a dollar sign. And I know people like Marissa see everybody in dollar signs. And I know her chat sees everybody in dollar signs, where she would say, oh, well, she's the next Barbie and Emot or whatever she said. That is disgusting. And the reason why it's disgusting, because again, people are not dollar signs. They're human beings. She had told me what was going on. Her daughter reached out to me and told me what was going on the same text thread, and how A was very sick, and how, that's how this whole thing started. Money was never exchanged. And again, she has not given me a dollar. She gave me money once, when she was still like back in December, and she bought some candles around the same time. That's it. So no, she's not a dollar sign to me. I'm not friends with her for money. None of that. So again, that's more lies. And these are the only lies that I heard so far. I don't know what's going on over there, but we're about to find out. And you know what, William? If the person that wants to give her money is perfectly okay with giving her money, even though Molly bashed her, if that's the kind of money that you want, hey, go for it. If you want to give your money to someone who tells you where to go, the more power to you. That's on you. That's on you. You're an idiot, but that's on you. It has nothing to do with me. I would never tell anybody not to give money, but it just goes to show you that is the kind of person that supports Marissa, is someone that is treated like shit and still continues to give, hundreds of dollars. If that's who you are, so go for it. It has nothing to do with me. So I'm going to pray for you, Laura. You're a mean person. I hope you see how your words affect others. I support Molly. Rebecca, I'm glad you support Molly. Then why are you over here? Just curious. I'm just wondering. So let's go ahead and play.
And my members to know the truth. I had to delete it because right at the end of I will do the same thing over. I'll do the same thing over. All right. Okay. I am never, ever, ever. And I tell you, I'm never going to tell you guys not to watch someone's channel. I'm never going to tell you to stop supporting them. I am not childish.
Okay. That's a lie, Marissa, because you've done that multiple times. Multiple times. Just saying.
I know that that's what you guys are being told.
Nobody's being told there.
Yes, I lost 2 Patreons and I've lost about 100 subs. Yeah, and that's okay. It's okay. It was an accident. It was an accident. I apologize, and it's still deleted. Okay, so calm down. All right.
Should I get the whiteboard, sweet Carolyn?
She was in a lot of videos. I think they're probably all on members only. I'm sorry, but Aya, I'm sorry to do this to you. No, Andra, I'm not calling you. I'm not calling you. Hell no, never. Fuck.
Okay, I don't believe that little outburst was real. So if it's real, then show that Andra was calling you and that you just want nothing to do with her, because I think that's a lie. Just saying. Why have an outburst like that? What was the point?
She's a big part of all this stuff. Oh, God, I'm not calling anyone. Please stop. Please stop. I can't handle this. Please stop. I'm not lying. I'm not a scam artist. I'm not Jesus, stop.
Did anyone call her a scam artist? I don't think anyone called her a scam artist.
Stop. Stop. Not now. Not now. Not now. Just not now. Please, be human. Not now. It's not podcasters. I don't watch them. But you want to know something? No, I'm not doing this. Yes, it was Andrew who had a list. So now we have to go through this whole.
Hey, Gina.
No, I'm not calling you. I had to take some wrenches away because you want to know something? People are two-faced, and I don't like that.
Other people are two-faced? Have you looked in a mirror?
I'm sorry, but I had to take some wrenches away because I see people being two-faced. I get all these screenshots, and I'm just like, you can't be a wrench from me.
I know, but scrambled mind, I'm being lied about. And when I'm being lied about, I'm going to fucking respond.
I'm sorry.
Just because she gets busted on a lot of stuff, you're going to turn around and start lying about me? No, that ain't going to wash. Sorry.
All right, so the thing with Aya, and that's what I'll address. I had to save it. Here we go. She did.
Whistle down, that's on her. If people are dumb enough to support her and give her money, more power to her. I won't say anything about that.
Call the other night. Thank you, Shelly, for being a member. Okay? This all happened on the 11th. Laura's going to lie to you and tell you that I lied about.
Laura's going to lie to you about what?
A mild case of Bell's palsy.
Okay, again, refer to my last live when I said what I said. I'm not going to repeat it again, but if you guys remember, refer to my last live because it's all in there.
Lying about Princess too.
When did I say she was lying about Princess? Now I need the whiteboard. Hang on 1 second. I'm going to get the whiteboard. What? Okay. At no point did I ever say she was lying about Princess. I don't know what there would be to lie about, but Marissa just threw that one in there for drama effect, I guess. Yeah, but mountain vibes on my last live, I straightened that out. And it was right on my last live. That was just done like an hour ago. Okay. Never said anything about Princess. So lie number one.
You're saying that I made $10,000 worth of donations to you? Insane.
You didn't make $10,000 worth of donations. Do you want me to show your YouTube thing? Because I'll gladly show your YouTube. Obviously, you leave me no choice but to show it, considering you're saying that you didn't make it. You're right, you didn't make 10,000. You made more than that because you made 10,000 in the last 28 days just on YouTube. That doesn't include anything you made on PayPal. That doesn't include Patreon. That's just what you brought in Super Chat and ads. Thank you, Monica. That's just what you brought in. And you even confirmed it because you said on the live with, not with Andrea. Yeah, with Andrea and Olivia, how you made 12,000 on YouTube alone. So, and that's just on YouTube because you were going to show her how to do it. So that's a lie. So yes, you're right. I lied. You made more than $10,000. You are correct. Lie saying she didn't make 10K. No, she made more. I got to find it. Hang on. I have to find it. I'll get back to it. We all seen her say it. Exactly. But I think she made more than 10,000. But there is a receipt that we all saw that it was way more than 10.
Get out of here. I went over. And this is all because remember the other night I asked you guys Do you guys want to see receipts? And everyone in there said, no, no, no. You want me to show receipts? Because
yes, there was money. Where'd that go? Beth. Where'd she go? There you are. Wasn't there money donated to a non-existing nonprofit? Where did money go? No mention of that. Exactly. That's not even, thank you, Debbie. That's not even her, that's totally money that's separate. That's not included in the other one. I heard her on that live say she definitely said 12,000. Exactly.
You want to know something? The only person I owe the receipts to is my husband, who does our taxes.
That is not true. You took money for a nonprofit, and if people that donated want to see receipts, you do owe them the receipts. That is nonprofit 101. Even I know that, and I don't have a nonprofit.
So we'll go over this again. Tuesday, January 11th, everything was fine. Are you and Andrea okay with each other? Listen, there's too many red flags. There's too much going on. I hold no grudges towards Jonathan.
Those red flags have been there from the beginning. Nothing has changed.
At all. I have no grudges towards Olivia. Her mother's the best. She's very lucky to have a mother like that. She's lucky to have a daughter like that. Jonathan, as you can see, he's all, he's trying to keep it professional. You want to say, oh, these people with their long.
I did warn her. I warned her continually. And the night before we had the fight, I specifically said to her in a text, I said, Marissa, I'm not out to hurt you. I'm here to help you. I want to help you. And she basically told me, fuck you.
Histories of felons and this and that, this and that, this and that. Listen.
Yeah, if you join a membership based on heels on the ground, you've been scammed.
I can't get down with that, all right?
Oh, I have it, Heels.
For one simple reason. He explains on the last trip that he's trying to change his life and he's trying to change others, right? Andrea just told people to go support your channel. Listen, Andrea, I can't do this. I just can't do this.
This is Molly's way of getting out of everything she's done for the last 2 months. This is her way of getting out of it and putting it on everyone else.
My Patreons are uncomfortable with her. She got me in this trouble with Aya.
She did not get you in trouble with Aya, Marissa. You got yourself in trouble with Aya.
What the team? Dude, I don't even want to talk about. I don't even know what's going on with that. Listen. I am trying to get through. Listen, my priority is number one. I need to get rest, please. I need to get rest. All right. I don't need Laura, who claimed to be so concerned with me, such a good friend, and this is how she treats me. I heard about the news thing, and
everything is about how people treat Marissa, not how Marissa treats everybody else. It's how you treat Marissa. Everything is about how you treat Marissa. No, Marissa, you need to own how you treat other people.
And I asked her about the video. I asked Andrea about the video. I said, is there a video that you made talking to Chris McDonough, saying stand up for heels? And she said, it's months ago. Or not weeks ago or something. Crap. All right, so fine.
Oh, she didn't know about the one with Chris McDonough and Andrea? Okay. Exactly, Whistle Down. She threw us away like garbage, and it had nothing to do with Andrea.
I want to believe that JLR is changing his life, and he's given me no reason to think otherwise. I know that Olivia has a passion for being a filmmaker, and she's very talented. And her mother's very, very sweet. I don't understand Andrea. I just don't understand her. I don't understand Andrea. Please, guys, please stop causing trouble. Please, just stop.
I know I called
That was never
it.
my wish list. I really expected you to come to me. So,
Molly, she did come to you. She did. And you told her to get an attorney. Because I have it on fast speed.
This happens on the 11th, okay? On the 11th, Aya sends me a text message, and I already showed it to you guys. Keep shaking that tree. He goes on every night, parked someplace in car, away from Kansas, and does a Q&A. It's really strange watching him. It's like split personality. I believe she's talking about Don. I think there is a fourth tonight with the BTK. Takes them. I hope BTK takes them down because Don lied on QA questions, they say. Now, Aya came on my panel many times, and she's been one of those donors, just like Jomana, just like Barbie and Emad. Oh, I want super chats like that. The same shit she did to Barbie and Emad, she went after Aya.
Okay. Nobody went after Aya. That's first of all. Second of all, Aya is not even remotely close to have the money that Barbie and Emad did, nor did she give you anything close to what Barbie and Emad did. Do not turn around because you were a piece of shit to Aya and try to blame me for that. Sorry, Marissa, that's not going to fly at all. At all. Aya is a normal human being. She, for some reason, believed in you and believed in Andra and believed in the cause. You knew she was sick. Nobody else did, but you knew she was sick and you took advantage of that. Do not sit here and try to put that on me and make it out like she's nothing but a dollar symbol. She's not a dollar symbol, Marissa. She's a living human being.
Yeah. You know what, Laura? You're really good at that. You're really, really good at that.
I'm really good at that. Okay. Thank you. I don't know what I'm really good at, but you're not a good actress.
Jenny Jen, for you to even talk about karma, you are the most miserable woman on the planet. You have no respect for yourself. None. Go away, drama queen. That's all you have to give. That's all you have to offer on YouTube. You're not helping anyone. You're not helping anyone. Go away. I don't know why I have mods, to be quite honest with you. It's on subscribers only. That's what I thought. She says, Kansas went on with the puppies and she looked not like this. She just called him puppy. Was crazy. It's like she was a zombie, bit not drinking, drunk. Wonder if they put on meds. And then I don't write back because most likely I have no service. Aya, I apologize that up in Beach Creek, where we spent a lot of time, I'm not going to say most, but we spent a lot of time up there. You may have sent these messages and I could not respond. She writes back, concerning it. I see everything. I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. I did not have an Amazon wish list. Right? She goes on to say, that's outstanding. You're trying to get answers for summer. This is all in one day, guys. Just use caution in things. Respect your desires to help in these cases. I respect your desire to help in these cases. I don't know why I'm telling you this, but my kids and I have always have a select way of telling if we need help or in danger. And this does, yes, I agree with all of you. I agree with all of you. This seems like a setup. I have to show it to you.
What seems like a setup? Who's setting you up, Marissa? Now you're being drug paranoid. Nobody is setting you up for anything. Nobody. I mean, that is whacked. That you're really going to try to say that this is a setup? No, Marissa, you set people up. Nobody else. I can't deal with looking at chat.
Please. All right. I'm not a liar. I'm not a scammer, but this is what this, I don't know why I had a.
You are a liar and you are a scammer. You scammed people out of a lot of money. For what reason? Don't know.
Lovely conversation with this woman. If you need help, and don't laugh, girl, here is yours and my secret word. Just text or say, I need that. Something is just, no. We don't need a secret word. I'm not your child. I have a secret word with my mother. Oh, shit.
So here she is trying to help her, and Marissa's bashing it. Makes a lot of sense.
Is that the police? CPS? Like, donation. That's not true. God almighty. So this is what happens. We were in a park. I think it was a park.
Now, if we remember correctly, Miss I'm Not a Liar lied like 12 times on video. Let's not forget that. You were right. They set her up. All right. All the videos showing her in a bad light to me was all, oh, you mean them setting up? Yeah, I agree.
That this guy, Don Wells, told her.
How do you know what she made when she doesn't even know how much she made? Okay. T. Proco. Again, she sent me her YouTube thing. I know exactly what she made, and so does she, on YouTube alone.
Us to go to, and there was a waterfall. I don't know the name, but they all went out searching. I didn't. It says, I was sitting in the car. I don't think there was any, what do you call it? But I look at my zillion text messages. And it says Tuesday, January 11th, the same day, 3:30 p.m. Marissa Zadinsky, you have emotionally scammed my elderly sick mother knowingly of money from December to January, along with making her believe you were helping a child. You and a woman by the name of Andrew posted wish lists to purchase items for 3 people. You made her believe.
I saw those.
You made her believe you and these 3 people were helping a missing child by the name of someone else. We are formally reporting you and these people. A part of a team of scammers to local authorities and internet fraud division. Spelled division wrong. All in chats and videos for funds. You are hereby being requested to return all funds that you have taken.
Exactly, Monica. If you're going to lie, you have to remember all those lies, because some of us remember all of them. I totally agree.
From her, 3 exclamation. Andrew Griffin also is here and there. I did, however, which it was deleted, tell Aya, I told Aya that those pens, that those recording pens were going to be returned. And Andrew agreed to return them. They weren't working that well, I guess, when they decided to pop them in. We should have been more cautious in not telling people what we had planned. I know that for next time. Protecting, our location, get it. I get it. There seems to be a lot of miscommunication. What does Adrian say? We haven't even talked about it. We're going through a lot with Princess. Get him out. The truth. It's because the lockup boy made friends with Laura and Andra.
Oh, lockup boy. All right. I did not make friends with lockup boy, but here's my other question. If she didn't talk to lockup boy, she doesn't speak to him, then why would she know or think that I became friends with him? Oh, I know, because you're lying. That's why. Now, I can't speak for Andra. I don't know if Andra, was his friend or not. I don't speak to either one of them. But why would you throw me out there? Do you speak to white boy and that's where you got this information from? Or are you just lying? Because, yeah, I have not made friends with him at all.
He went back to Andra. Laura, are you okay with that? Andrew, are you okay with that? Guess what? It's not my business. I don't tell adults where to go. I don't tell adults where not to watch. I lost 2 Patreons.
She doesn't tell anyone where to go. She just lies. So it makes it look like I back up on my word. No, sorry. I don't think so. It's not going to roll like that. I have not spoken to white boy. I have no desire to speak to white boy. Sorry, not sorry.
She wants me to lose on my Patreon. She wants me to lose subs. Guess what?
I don't want you to lose Patreons. I don't want you to lose subs. I don't want you to lose money. Try again, Marissa. That's you. That's not me. I don't roll like that. I've never rolled like that. So please stop projecting who you are onto everybody else. Thanks.
You got me. I lost 100 subscribers, Laura. I hope they all went over to you, because eventually they get.
Marissa, I haven't even looked, but no, I didn't get 100 subscribers. But thank you for letting me know that I'm the only fucking person on YouTube that your subscribers are going to go to. That sounds like that's you projecting your shit onto me. Sorry, but that's what it seems like.
You're going to get really, really sick. Yes, he made friends with both of them.
No, once again, he did not make friends with me at all. Try again, Marissa. I never fucking spoke to the man or her in my entire life.
He thinks I don't know. I know. Yes.
You know. You don't know because we never fucking made friends. So, sorry, you don't know. You don't know jack shit. Because, once again, no, I'm not friends with him. Nor have I even spoken to him or his wife. Your lies are making Buka get mad.
Andrew made up with them, those two crackheads over in Florida. She went back to them. And he made friends with Laura.
Once again, he did not make friends with me, Marissa. Stop lying.
Mm-hmm. Boom! Thank you, Cork. Thank you.
Cork, once again. So you're lying. No, I have not made friends with him at all. At all. Have not spoken to him. So you're fucking lying. Plain and simple.
Will not be going back. I will not be going back.
And again, I can't speak for Andra. I can only speak for myself.
You're confused.
I talked to him in a comment. Heart-shaped box. So talking, and I did say that I answered a comment. So answering a comment that he left on my live means that I'm friends with him? That I made nice with him? Are you fucking kidding me? Please tell me you're joking. Because I respond to comments, that means that I went running back to him. I was never with them in the first place.
You're confused? He's trying to, this is what he's trying to do. He's going to play nice with Laura. He's going to play nice with Andrew for a freaking minute.
But a heart-shaped box. I don't talk to him. I answered a fucking comment. I answered a comment on a video. My video. Not somewhere else. My video. That does not equate to me being back with somebody that I was never with in the first place. I'm sorry that I answer comments. That is fucking insane.
And then all of it's going to come out. It is true. Yeah. It is true. Yeah. You want to know something? I listen, I don't tell anyone. Listen, I tried with Andra. Andra's got a bit of a temper. I feel like there are times when I can talk to her, and there was an instance that I apologized for.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to answer comments because that means that him and I are buddy-buddy. Are you gotta be fucking kidding me? Like, we weren't even talking in a chat. We weren't he left me a comment under my video. So that means him and I are buddies now? Are you fucking kidding me? Anybody that thinks that makes us buddies, I feel really bad for you.
And I'll tell you about it because a lot of people, my patrons ask me, and I do tell them. I'm going to tell you the actual truth. After Andra actually paid for the dinner with W. Jan and his wife. And she insisted on it. She did. I'm not asking anyone to unsubscribe to all of you. And Ted got upset with me that I did that. And I said it was only 20 minutes, low quality. And they yelled at me. And I was in the car, and I was just like...
Hold on. None of us are buddies, but that does not mean we cannot agree. But why are they running around saying we're all buddies? We're not buddies. Like, I've never spoken to either one of you, ever. Your husband, I think, or you or somebody left a comment on my video. And now they're running with you and I must be buddies. That is insane.
Dude, WTF, like, I can't stand being talked to like this. And Jonathan said, Marissa, no, because they went up.
Plurpy, you are my buddy.
I was like, listen. And I started yelling at her. I go, you're pissed off at this? I'm not going to talk to you like this. So then I sulked for about a half an hour. And then we got...
It's called create a courtesy, not a friendship. Her husband asked me not to call him white boy wasted. Okay. That's it. That was the whole fucking conversation.
To the churches where we donated the food. And she was helping me put the food out. And while Jonathan was talking to the pastors, we prayed. The state policeman was standing there and was thanking Andra for giving them a heads up. Something...
Laura, I've talked to you a time or two. Yeah, with Marissa. However, Marissa is something to everyone so she can cry the blues. I agree.
came over me, and I was just overwhelmed. I was like, oh my gosh, Andra, like look what you did. This is awesome. You did the work the right way. And I went over and I gave her a hug. And it kind of brought me to tears. We protested. It wasn't for 2 minutes for a photo opportunity. No, I'm not going to buy that, Tommy. They used me. Listen. It is what it is. I involved myself. I asked for donations. Listen, they said, like, hey, we're such a powerhouse together. They used to say the same thing, Angel, about me and Laura. Look at the way Laura's treating me now. Look at the way I got.
Everything is how she's being treated. Nothing about anybody else. Only about how she's being treated. Not how she's treated me. That doesn't matter. Thank you, Jersey. That doesn't matter. It's all about her. Everything is her. No, sorry, Marissa. It's not all about you.
Treated by Tiffany. All right, listen, Catherine.
And how Tiffany treated her so bad. Everything is about Marissa.
I know. One of my Patreons reached out to me when I was at a
Notice how she doesn't say how I reached out to her and try to help her since Florida. Notice how that doesn't come up.
I was at the airport and told me about arrests and DV and stuff like that. I was like, oh my goodness. Now, did they leave me alone in the Airbnb? They were set to leave at 3 a.m. I was live.
You're a 47-year-old woman. Is there a reason why they couldn't leave you alone? Thank you, Gone Girl. I mean, is there a reason you couldn't stay there by yourself as a 47-year-old woman?
This is the timeline. I guess. I don't remember a lot of it, but I was live. I was talking about our day and stuff, and then all of a sudden it says dawn, and I start freaking out. And all of a sudden, as I'm trying to make my way,
we've heard this story 1,000 times.
It was dawn because I couldn't identify if it's truck. And thank you, Miss Fletcher, and thank you, Juju Drop.
Hey, Robin, how about I show some content of your dad? How's that? There's content.
It went on for an hour and a half. I'm being called a liar about a call that I can't prove happened for an hour and a half with Don Wells. I'm sorry, I can't. But I did my best. It was tough. And when the phone call was over, I said, is it just me? What does this man have? And Jonathan said, Marissa, he's been in. Oh, Jesus. They were going to head out at 3, and instead they went to 12. So I had to call the Airbnb host.
Who cares?
They already left. Gave them all hugs.
Hey, Amanda.
Gave them all hugs. It was just too much. It was a little too much. And I had to wait a whole hour to get a response, and I didn't. So I called Airbnb store. We saw a supposedly homeless woman across the way. I walked outside, and she goes, is there something wrong? I said, is there something wrong? And she goes, no, I'm just homeless. Right? No, they didn't leave me. They They made sure that I was packing and going. I don't say they left me, no. Like they're like, you have to seal it. No, I didn't take it that way.
Actually, call it as I see it. You're the sad one because you're in a live that you supposedly, it's all drama. Why you here then? So actually, you're the desperate one. Just saying.
I think that they thought I was going to stay. I did. I really did. I think that they thought that I was going to stay. But I was like, dude, this is ridiculous. And, God, where was I? I just wish that you guys could have just waited until I felt a little better. Justin stayed with me the whole time, so I got to a hotel. And
thank you, Bobby.
And then there was lies that we got thrown out of the Airbnb. It's not true.
Why?
Can't prove it.
Who cares?
They left me a good review, but whatever. It doesn't matter. You guys are reaching out to me and calling me to see how me and Princess are doing. I just have a mild case of Bell's palsy. It's very mild. That's it. Okay?
Oh, see, now it's very mild. Yesterday she was dying, but today it's very mild. Okay.
Let's just take that. Unfortunately, when I was on the phone with Heidi, it just woken up. She was telling me about what Laura's doing to me. And I'm like, God, why? God, why?
What Laura's doing? Okay, what is Laura doing? I'd like to know what I'm doing.
Well, why? Is it because I released the video?
Why would I care that you released a video? That actually put me in a pretty good light. So what would I be upset over?
Going into that little store where I met you, right?
Why would I be upset over that?
Come on. Her version of that story was completely different.
My version of that story, it's on video. What version of what story? That's her projecting again. Because just tell me what version of story that I gave. I didn't give any version of any story. The proof is in a video. And the other proof in the video is that she lied right to my face. So how is that fake? How is that? Gone girl, technically I always did. But how is that where I lied? I'll wait for that answer.
And then I showed the video and now she's pissed.
Why would I be mad over the video? I thought I looked pretty good in that video, considering I wasn't even fucking showered. I'm a little confused. I had no problem with that video being released at all whatsoever.
No, Andrew's saying call her. I'm tired of this jealousy stuff. You want to know something? Nobody.
The only one jealous, Marissa, is you. You're the only one. I never said one word about the video. Not one. I was mad at you long before that video. If you remember, you also said that. You said on a live that I was, what did I say? What did she say? Now I forgot. Now I totally forgot.
Even Laura said it herself. This whole year, who's been her biggest cheerleader? Me.
For candles. Not for other stuff, for candles. Let's not forget, you went live every time I was live. You never promoted my channel per se. Never listened to me about Andra or Jonathan or any of them. You took my advice. You did do that. You definitely took my advice. And you listened to me because you needed somebody to fucking ground you at times. But other than that, no, Marissa, you were, and I'll never take that away from you, big cheerleader when it came to my candles, but that was about it. You literally went live every single time I went live.
With the weight loss, with her candle business, I was her #1 cheerleader. And for her to just continually...
You picked a fight with me, literally picked a fight with me. The day before, we're supposed to hook up. Why is that, Marissa? You also went on that loser ass channel. I forgot his name. You went on his channel and pretty much bashed me and Save Robbie. Remember that? Yeah. Some things we don't forget.
And I'm on for 4 years. Everything is...
Yeah, cheap shots at me all day long.
Marissa's a liar. Marissa is a liar. Marissa's a liar.
You've proven you're a liar, Marissa, by your own words. By your own words. Nobody else. Your own words. Beast Boy, thank you.
And then when I prove her wrong, she gets madder.
You have never proven me wrong that you're a liar, that you're not a liar. What you have done is proven continually that you are a liar.
And madder and madder. What do you...
I have not been madder at all.
Expect me to do, Laura? Laura, what do you expect me to do?
Really? Are you going to pull this bullshit on me, Marissa? Because it ain't going to work. Sorry, it's not going to work.
I can't defend myself? Or you keep calling me a liar?
You haven't defended anything. Anything that I said about you, hey, John, anything I've said about you, Marissa, you have not answered. All you've done is try to come up with your own lies. That's it. You haven't answered anything that I've said.
Liar? No. No. I am not calling Andra for the simple fact...
What the fuck does Andra have to do with me? You were sitting there talking about me and, you know, with your drama, what can I do? What can I do? And then you are talking about Andra. We're not the same.
That she's talking to the lockdown guy And
nobody's talking to lockdown.
He's talking to Laura at the same time.
No, he's not. Stop listening to these fucking idiots, Marissa. I'm not speaking to him, ever.
Ding, ding, ding. Andrea and Laura loathe each other.
Oh, my God. Well, yeah, that is true.
Okay? Loathe. Right? Princess is up there. Princess is up there laying.
What does Princess have to do with me and Andrea? Nothing.
Down. Something happened. He was with Jake and Adrian in the car. They came up the stairs. Princess came first, and he woke me up. And I was on the phone with Heidi. And he came in and he said, Marissa, oh my God. I was like, what? And he goes, I've only had this for one day. And bada bing, bada boom. He's playing everyone. You're right. He's on steroids.
Everybody's playing everyone except Marissa. She's the only one not playing anyone.
Listen, I'm tired. Stop, please. I gotta rest.
So go rest.
I gotta rest, please. Hey, Shay, how are you, honey? Up to that, they all walk away from me. Let them. But just be mindful.
Now, remember something. And I thought of this earlier when I first started getting the text messages. Wasn't it Marissa that said over and over and over, trust nobody? Did she think that didn't include her? Because that's what she kept saying. Trust nobody. And guys, trust nobody on YouTube. Well, a lot of us took that as a sign that she can't be trusted. And she said it numerous times. Trust no one. Yeah, she said no one on YouTube can be trusted. I absolutely took it as her. That 100% that meant her.
What exactly is their excuse? Why are they mad at me?
Oh, I don't know. Why would we possibly be mad at you? Now, I can't speak for anyone else. I can only speak for myself. Why would I possibly be mad at you, Marissa? I can't even comprehend why. It must be me.
Why? Because I didn't take their side? Laura, I'm sorry.
That's it. That must be it, Marissa. It's because you didn't take my side. What was my side? What was my side? My side was trying to warn you about these two people. That's what my side was. I never stopped. I never told you not to be friends with them. What I did say is, please do not go into business with them. I said, it's not good. Do not go into business with them. That is what I said. There is no sides here. None. I never asked you to choose.
All right, but you can't give me an ultimatum. Right there, you lose.
Never gave you an ultimatum. The only ultimatum was made up in your own mind, because I never once gave you an ultimatum, ever.
It's not about me liking Andrew more than I like you. It has nothing to,
I never said that. That thought never even came into my mind.
Listen, you're a strong personality. So is Andrea, but guess what? So am I.
But me and Andrea have nothing to do with each other. So you're making a what's the word I'm looking for? You're painting a picture that doesn't exist. There was never a what's the word I'm looking for? There was never a fight for your love. I mean, this is more of your delusions in your head. We were never fighting for your friendship. Maybe she was, I don't know, but I don't think so. And I can speak for myself that no, Marissa, nobody was fighting for you. You, in your own mind, seem to think that me and Andrew were fighting for your attention. No, nobody was ever fighting for your attention. So you can get that out of your head. It only exists in our head.
Everyone has been up my ass. Patreons, people emailing me.
But when I did it originally, I was a piece of shit, right, Marissa? When I called this before anybody, when you were still in Florida and begged you not to get involved with these people, I was a piece of shit.
Get rid of Andrea, get rid of Andrea. She's bad news, she's bad news. I need to see and observe for myself. Aya is saying that I doxed her. I doxed her number accidentally and I deleted the whole life. I did.
Yeah, an issue where there is none.
I'm sorry. Last was deleted. Okay? Oh my God. Mama Dukes, thank you. You don't have to do that, please. They'll come targeting you next. Laura's being nice to Aya because Aya drops money.
Aya has never given me $1, not $1. I don't think Aya is going to give anybody money, and that's fine. But no, me contacting, keeping in touch with Aya has nothing to do with money. And once again, she's never fucking given me $1. So try again, Marissa. People aren't about money. Not everyone helps somebody for money. Not everybody looks out for someone for money. That's not how most of us work. Most of us just want to find out if someone's okay. Most of us will just reach out to somebody and make sure they're okay with everything that's going on. Or you hear shit through the grapevine. You want to make sure they're fine. That's how most people think, Marissa. I'm sorry that your mind doesn't think like that.
It's Barbie and Emad all over again.
It is no, maybe to you it's Barbie and Emad all over again, but not to me. Sorry. Because some of us still talk to Barbie, unlike you, who wants nothing, she wants nothing to do with you because of the way you treated her.
Laura, I don't know what happened to you.
Now it's on me. What happened to me? It must be me. Marissa, you can pull this bullshit to your people. Your gaslighting will never work on me, ever. Because at the end of the day, I know that it's me. I've never even mentioned her son.
But the competitiveness,
that would be you.
The way that you try to talk to the people that have been so supportive of your channel and your candle business and been loyal.
Here is Marissa's projection of herself.
You would have so much respect around here if you were just honest.
Marissa, again, you're speaking about yourself. It's not going to fly. My subs, my Patreons know me way better, and they know you. And what you're doing right now is called gaslighting, and it's not going to work. You are projecting who you are onto me, and it ain't going to fly.
Just honest.
Again, Marissa, just be honest.
You can't keep lying to these people.
Marissa, you are projecting again.
People see it.
Exactly, Marissa. That's why you're down 100, because people see that you're trying to gaslight, and it ain't going to work.
And then you put me in a position where I have to prove you wrong. Right?
You haven't proven me wrong. You haven't answered one thing that I knew that I said you were lying about. Not one.
Right now, she's trying to go, just trying to be an asshole. So
I'm trying to be an asshole. Okay.
I could show you guys that my face is, a little bit more. It's just my eye. The eye is very visible. The eye is very visible. The mouth is just a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Funny. That's a good point, Mother Bear. So many channels are calling her out on her lies, but it must be me. It's not anyone else. It's just me. It's not you, Marissa, though.
I can talk. And she wants you to think I'm lying about this because I don't want to show receipts. I just asked you guys.
Who doesn't want to show receipts? What does that have to do with me?
Do you guys want to see the receipts? Thank you, City Girl. Do you guys want to see the receipts? Because the only person is my husband.
I've also never gone after her money. And just like I said at the beginning of this live, hey, you know what? If people want to give Marissa money, go for it. You'll never hear me say anything about somebody's money, ever.
The taxes, it was all put on my business card. I have a credit card. It says Marissa Zadinsky and the Monaco Valley LLC.
Of course it's on your credit card. Welcome,
yes, Mom, show them it's a lot. But why should, if I have to, I will. But lying and saying that I raised $10,000 in donations, that's insane.
Okay, so that's the second time she said it. So now we're going to break out the text. Hold on. She wants to go there. We're going to go there. Give me a moment. Hang on. Shit, where'd it go? Hang on. Hold on. No, I didn't call CPS on anybody. Give me a fucking break. Guys, I don't know where it is. Hold on. Okay. Now, what does that say? Analytics last 28 days. Estimated revenue 10,950. There's your fucking proof. There's your proof. So who's lying now, bitch? Don't fucking tell me I'm lying. Yeah. Don't fucking sit here and tell me I'm lying. Like, oh my God, Laura said no. Let's be honest, Marissa. And that's in the last 28 days. That was sent to me January 3rd. So pretty much the month of December. And we heard her say that she gave, 12,000.
It's insane. Why did Diane have to show it? Well, she said that they was going to a hospital. Guess what? I have receipts of rental car, Airbnb, lots of gas, groceries, all this shit. You're hearing that I raised how much? Over 10K. That is not true. That $10,000 is a lot of money.
You want me to show it again? Let me show this again. And I even go one step further. Well, you can see it came from Marissa. Okay? No lie, that came from Marissa. And what does that show? 10,950 analytics in the last 28 fucking days. Do not tell me that I'm lying. And how dare I say something like that when it's right fucking there.
Does his wife, they know they're talking to him? I heard yes. 10K here. So back to that little story that I was saying, right? This is very important because I think.
Yeah, that doesn't include Cash App. That doesn't include PayPal. That doesn't include Patreon or anything. That is just YouTube.
Laura said she raised $12,000. No.
I didn't raise $12,000.
No. I didn't raise $12,000. Wow, Mama Gunner, thank you. You guys don't have to give me money. I mean, they tell
Allie's nurse, get the fuck out of here. Can someone get Allie's nurse out of here?
Telling you that I'm this big scam artist. They lie to you all the time. Lies, because they want you to not believe me.
Thank you, Billy.
I pocket 10K. Okay. I'm actually over. So let me go over to my, here, look. There you go. Okay. That's what I have. $587 in that account, right? And I owe $2,200. I'm over. All right.
Yeah, I think it's called Playboard. Now, she didn't get paid on that yet. She won't get that money till tomorrow. So her sitting there saying now she's all over money and everything, that's bullshit. I mean, maybe she had to lay it out. Yeah, she may have had to lay it out, but she's getting, tell her to show her. I mean, if someone's questioning it, tell her to show her money that she's going to get tomorrow. And then, then you can see what she's really gotten.
No, thank you.
Hold on. 12,000 was at the bottom. What do you mean? That's only one bank account. People can't have more than one plus credit card.
Thank you, Miss Noble. Anyway, Andrew did scold me and say, we made a agreement that we weren't gonna.
Yeah, but Daisy Duke, that's since her channel started. And they're not right, because I know on my own numbers, they're not correct.
Police anything, what are you thinking? I snapped back. I got over it. I gave her a hug.
Oh, okay, so she admits that she gave me a hug. Thank you. She admits it. So if you guys remember yesterday or the other day, she said that she didn't give me a hug and that I didn't hug her. But now she's saying she did give me a hug. So which is it? Did you hug me or did you not hug me? Or is it only, fit in with, wherever it's at?
We did the protest, we did this, we did that, and we went back to the house. On the way back to the house. Well, $10,000. If I raised $10,000, we would have already been in Cal City. Okay?
I just showed you did make $10,000. So why are you lying? Why are you digging this into the ground when there's proof? You even told, what's her name, on a live. On a live, you told people that, hey, you know what? I'll teach you how to make 12,000 in a month, not 500.
We would have been on our way to Cal City or something. So, we get back to the house, right? But on the way back to the house.
Yeah, but crime scene, I don't care about that. If she's bringing in super chat, great, let her. That if people are dumb enough to give it to her, more power to her.
I went, oh my God, Brandy, no, Brandy, please, Brandy, please, thank you. You know what, please, God, please don't. You're just gonna get these people mad. And they're gonna come after you. That's what they do. That's what they do. So anyway, we're in the car and Jonathan's driving. Oh, shit. I pressed on Betty's video, swearing everything I have, and I said, oh, shit. Oh, I'm not even going to say anything. I'm just going to let it roll off. I'm going to let it roll off because I know she's just going to chew my head off. Thank you, Shay. I go, She's going to just bite my head off. And then all of a sudden we get back to the house. She jumps in the shower and I hear her.
Notice the reverse psychology, though, of what she's doing. Just yesterday, she was begging people to give her money because she had none. And now she's using reverse psychology, saying, no, don't donate, knowing that people are going to donate. Natasha Cooper 101.
Her yelling from the bedroom. You saw it?
Okay. Exactly, Sleeping Beauty.
He goes, what? When did he load this up? When I saw it, it said uploaded 4 hours ago. It's been up for 4 hours. And I'm like, okay, well.
Which Ainsley? Now you're going to make me jump all the way down there.
Was to leave the state to bully and harass people.
And you know what? Victims. They're the victims. Right?
No, they're shitty ass people.
Well, then why are you calling it bullying? It was a pressure campaign. You can't have a both ways.
Pressure campaign? No,
That's what it was.
It was an absolute shit show. You guys,
an
absolute shit show. No, not just in my
opinion. Well, you know, if we're calling the police, if the police is taking us, if it's a shit show, then okay, it's a shit show.
You're the new voices. You're her yes man.
I know I'm the new voices. I swallow too.
You can stop. You're her new yes man, and you will be thrown under the bus. And I give it 3 weeks. So
she's triggered.
I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth.
I am.
What are you on? You act like you're tweaking out.
Sure. Okay. Are you her yes woman?
No, ma'am.
Look, I don't give a fuck what Molly says or does. But
yes, you do. You were talking.
Why have you kept coming up on her panel?
Claims to be the mother of the year. Yet
she never claimed to be that.
Princess raised her son, and when her son was getting
harassed
and bullied,
you saw it on TV, right?
Harassed,
everything happens on TV.
No, I didn't just see it on TV.
Do you have kids? Do you have kids?
I do. I have.
See, here's my problem. Why can't Marissa talk to her alone? Like, why do all these people need to be on panel? I don't get it. Why can't Marissa just fight her own battle? And that goes for anybody. I'm not saying that just to Marissa. I'm saying anybody. Fight your own battle.
3.
Would you want someone to call you that? Would you want someone to talk about you and your kids? I'm just asking. I mean, as a general human being.
So yeah, as a general human being, I would want.
Why is this girl got to fight 5 fucking people?
Someone to tell me about myself.
Okay, so are you mother of the year then?
Well, here's the thing: if my son's getting bullied, harassed, and getting his ass kicked in a
bathroom, he didn't get it. No.
Absolutely.
You don't know that.
That's
you don't know that.
Everybody knows that was going on. No. You don't get to talk over me. I'm the host. She just said that my son was getting his ass kicked. She just said that. Did you guys hear that?
Yeah, she did.
All right. Now.
Yes, she did.
She said my son got his ass. They tried. They beat up a child, right? They beat up a child that had autism. And then they beat up another child. They put the videos out. I had the 2 of them, right? The second one was in the bathroom and it was a basketball player. They followed Jake another day they followed Jake in. And Jake hid. And when Jake said, no, guys, stop. Someone, a person of faculty came inside and dismembered that.
Judge Gudis or whatever. My personal candle business is not your fucking business. So it doesn't matter what I make, does it? It has nothing to do with you. So carry on. Maude, please get rid of them.
Jake never got his ass kicked. Guess what? Who was at the spa, took their feet out, put their slippers on, I said, I'll be back. I threw them my credit card. I called Adrian, said, meet me at the high school, right? That was me. We nipped that shit.
Especially when I just sat here twice, saying that Marissa's money has nothing to do with me. These are the people that stick up for Marissa. They're too dumb to even hear what the fuck I say. And they just run with whatever the fuck they want to run with. It is so ridiculous. These people are just so stupid.
Get in the butt, right?
Okay. So he's almost done.
Shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
Thank you, Max.
You know, Marissa, that's what a mother does.
My husband looked after his kids.
They get up and they
handle business. I told Jake that if nobody can hear you, nobody. I get you. You are like the skanky bitch. You're like those skanky ass fucking bitches that I used to think that you think you fucking tough. If you were standing in front of me, you would not be talking like that. Just like you came up here kissing ass. You did. You were kissing my fucking ass. Yeah. Right?
Thank you, Bob.
You don't like it when she's called out. That's the only problem.
I called you
out. What
out.
do your kids think of you tweaking out on YouTube?
Watching your videos, and you're disgusting because everyone you get close to, you end up trashing. So, Justice, it'll be you in 3 weeks. Okay, just letting you know. 100%. And here's the thing. Okay. You know what? Bye-bye. Like, you can stop talking. I don't even know who you are. You're irrelevant to me. But
you're irrelevant to me, bitch.
Ooh.
All right, enough. You know, Ainsley,
Speaker.
you got called out. You were kissing my ass. You came up here.
No, I called you out because
No, this shows that no creator should trust her.
And then I
No
showed
creator
you
should trust her.
said
bully
2
and
hours.
harass, and you left the state. Your response was to leave the state to bully and harass other people and get people living in poverty absolutely fired from their job. You have even said you don't know.
Candace and Dawn are definitely mother and father of the year. They deserve absolutely nothing, no respect. They are
It doesn't matter if they're father or mother of the year. They didn't deserve to get bullied, harassed, and left of a job. It doesn't matter who you are.
class slip and they abuse their kids. And if you call that bullying, then so be it.
You belong at Laura's people. You do.
Go put more foundation. I wasn't until today.
I will, honey. It's better than yours any day. I'll tell you
I
that.
wasn't until today.
You really.
So she must be Laura's people. Now all of a sudden she's downing my people. I hope our dual people hear that. I hope our dual people see that, because that's one thing I've never done is down any of Marissa's subscribers, Patreons, or members. Not one. Actually, quite the opposite.
Kids that look like you're on drugs. Ainsley Bradshaw. Where are those 3 kids? Do you have custody of them?
Absolutely. My kids are adults. Absolutely.
When did you get pregnant? At 9?
Successful. I'm 51.
Really?
Really.
You look a lot younger. But you're also in the dark. You're in the
If I was gonna
dark.
lie about my age, I would say I was like 35 or something. I would not say I'm
your kids
51.
grown and successful?
They're very successful.
Yeah.
They
so
actually
only 4 years
all
away.
in my
Marissa, you're a life coach, Marissa. This is how you speak to people. Now I know why people come after you.
Honey, I'm only 4 years away from 51 if I'm lucky to make it that way. My kid's only 15. So that's how I don't see my kids are not, my child is not grown. He's only 15 years old. He just turned 15 years old.
How many baby daddies do
Okay.
you have?
one. I've been married to my husband for 34
Who cares? Are you kidding me? This is where this is going? Okay.
years.
I believe that.
I don't care. Give 0 shits. Don't know. I could actually show them to you right now. So,
Okay.
I mean,
I got my own kids to take care of.
you
You got called out and now you're
Thank
embarrassed.
you, Lizard.
You
I'm
got called out.
embarrassed.
Yeah, you came up here all
I'm
sweet.
embarrassed. How am I embarrassed? How am I embarrassed? How am I embarrassed?
You are.
This is,
You're
embarrassed?
totally two-faced. Yeah, you're totally.
Thank you, Doohickey.
I'm shaking.
Yeah.
Are you?
All you had to do is
she's
own it.
shaking. She's not shaking. She's tweaking out.
She's got 5 people coming after her at once. How would you feel?
What? I'm on heroin. What? I'm a heroin addict because I think Molly is a piece of shit.
You didn't think I was a piece of shit a couple minutes ago?
He was a fangirl a minute ago.
Yeah, that was just to get on here. Because here's the thing. You know what?
You are here.
What you did,
It was funny how that happened until you got called out.
I got called out. You know, Molly
was
is
on here the other
professing to
night.
give
I know, she
parenting advice, and she leaves to bully and harass people when her son is getting bullied and harassed.
Not anymore.
Cool.
Dude, this is like a month and a half ago. Get out of here. It's like a month and a half ago. We nipped it in the bud. That's what we do. As
Is that
parents.
what you do? Are you triggered?
Seems like you're triggered, actually.
Triggered us.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm triggered. Oh, I'm triggered. Doug.
She's just tweaking. We're right.
I guess she got rid of her. Was there any more lies she told about me? Because that was the whole point of this. Oh.
I'm sad in front of Laura. That's who I've really been because, like, she didn't have to get, start bashing or anything like that. Like live after live after live. That's what disappointed me with her because I didn't think Laura would do that to you. I mean, yeah, you can throw a jagger, every once in a while, I guess, during a live if you're upset with someone. But I just didn't like the constant, like, Marissa, like when you get upset with somebody, you just go off one good time and then you're over it.
Right.
You know what I mean? And that's what I appreciate about you. You're not going to make the next live the next 8 hours about that one person. I appreciate that.
Yep.
You just go for it and you're done.
Yep.
I even commented after her live so that she could actually see it, because there's not many comments like afterwards.
Yeah.
I said, dude, like, I don't mean to like call you out, but can you make your own content? Like, you're just every time, Molly goes up, then you're going up to rebuttal what she's saying. It's like, it's getting ridiculous.
Okay, let me explain why, Elisa Lewis. I would honestly think that people would understand that this is personal. Why aren't they worried about all these channels that are making tons of money and videos every single day? Why aren't you going after them? Just curious. How come you're not worried about Crude as Fuck or Burnt Toast or this one or that one? How come you're not saying anything about them? But go after the one that's personal? Nah, sorry. It don't work like that. Like, I have every right when she's sitting there saying how, oh, poor me and Andra are fighting. When I fucking warned her about Andra, sorry, but this is like the biggest aha moment in, you know what? How does it feel, bitch? And the fact that she's not even mature enough or honest enough to fucking own it and be like, you know what? I shouldn't have done this. I should have fucking taken, you know, what Laura said and, you know, realized that she was a good friend. She didn't do anything like that. So fuck you, Elisa. I don't care if you watch me. Like, I really, truly don't. Go suck Marissa's ass more, because I guarantee you, you're next.
What you're saying, exactly.
Yeah, call her, text her.
Exactly, Elisa. Why didn't Marissa call me? Why didn't Marissa say anything? Oh, I'm sorry. Marissa is a queen and everyone has to cater to Marissa. My bad. Yeah, sorry. I don't think so. Exactly. This is why Laura reacts.
You know, yeah.
Thank you. Please, viewers, do that. Call them privately. Don't believe what somebody.
So Marissa can't call anyone privately. Only Laura has to. I forgot, because it's all about Marissa. Marissa doesn't give a fuck about anybody else's feelings. It's all about Marissa. And why didn't I reach out to Marissa? Sorry, it don't work like that.
In chat says, don't believe what anybody says.
I'm not the one that believes my chat. I hear it right out of Molly's mouth.
Until you talk to the person, call them privately. This drags down because, you know, everybody.
Because Marissa called me privately? Because when people are lying to Marissa and she's buying it and you're all saying yes, that's okay? Yeah, I don't think so, Justice. No, sorry.
Share subscribers in this community. And it really drags the subscribers, you know, because then the subscribers feel like, oh my God, I have to, like, they feel like they have to take a side, you know.
Again, because it's all about Marissa. Forget Laura. Forget how Laura feels. Forget how Laura's been lied on. Forget all of that. It's all about Marissa. I get it, Justice. I totally get it. Because that's what you're saying.
I don't put anyone.
You don't do that, Marissa. You don't do that.
But
But the thing about it is, you know, it's like, it doesn't matter if you do it or not. It's like, well, if somebody that doesn't like you, you know, at the time, like Laura, you know, and she's like, you know,
I'm not going to take Laura's, you know, hey, you know, you need to pick my side because I care about you. What?
Again, nobody ever said anything about taking sides. Ever. Nobody. I have never told anybody to pick a side. Not a Patreon, not a member, not a friend. Ever.
No.
Well, that's exactly right. I mean, I don't know how many people.
I'm an adult. And I think that I should be given, a little bit of. You know,
thank you, just Demazio. What?
I say good night.
Good night. Love you.
you know, I can think for myself.
Exactly. Well, I remember how many people there is in here right now. I don't see the chat, but you know, I assume every single one is adults.
Yeah, people pick the side because they're sick of her lies. Absolutely.
Who, you know, pay their own way in life, you know, have a family, live their own life, do whatever, you know.
Exactly, Jessica. She's mad because Andrew don't like her anymore. She's taking it out on me.
Think they can pick who they like.
Oh my God, that girl. Oh my God, that girl. Whoa.
Oh, wow.
No, thank you.
What awareness? What awareness has she given, Vet Girl, when she yelled at you for giving somebody else's super chat? Bitch, you're dumb.
Okay, now that I don't want to come after you. I don't.
It's jealousy, Molly. A lot of
I know it is.
That's
I know it is, and I hate that. I hate that. We could all be working together. We could all be doing great things together. But no, they always have to make it about. And you guys saw it.
Yep.
She was so mean to me
Yep.
and the other.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I was so mean to her. Everybody saw Poor Marissa. Laura was so mean to Marissa. Are you fucking kidding me?
Well, I'm going up there like a real reporter to show you all how it's done, and blah, 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 blah. She had to actually send a Patreon to ask me.
A Patreon to ask you? Here we go. Now this is more lies.
For Allie's, Hunter's mom, address.
And I had the wrong address.
And I addressed that to her in her live the other night when she was like, I cut off our friendship. I cut it off first. And I said, oh.
I never said I cut it off first, ever. Try again, Elisa. That's not what I said. But keep kissing her ass.
But you had the nerve to text her and ask her for Allie's.
And why does everybody think this is such a fucking big deal? Like, I don't understand. This is not a pissing contest between me and Marissa. I was there. This was about Summer. And I didn't have the right address for Allie. I could have found it. But you know what I'm saying? Like, who fucking cares? Why is this a pissing contest? So I got the address from Allie from Molly. And I don't get why this is a problem or why this is even a big deal.
Address after you broke the friendship? Why did you do that?
Because it's about Summer, not about Marissa. Like, how do you not get this? I can't, this is like not even, it's not even sinking in. This isn't a competition with Marissa.
And then she's like, oh, actually, technically, it wasn't me. It was that girl she was with. Not Lips, I'm sorry. You know, the girl she was with, Pretty with Pistols. And I'm like, oh, okay, so technically it wasn't you. You had someone else do it.
True. That is true.
Yeah, I'm kind of disappointed in her too because I really do like her. I like her, style. I like her personality, but I don't like the way she handled.
Not at all.
Well, then maybe you should have asked me. Like, maybe you should have asked me instead of automatically assuming, because once again, this isn't about Marissa. Me getting, hey, Amzi, me getting, me talking about Allie or getting Allie's address has nothing to do with Marissa. It has to do with finding Summer or speaking to people about Summer. It's about Summer, Elisa, nothing else.
This whole thing, yeah.
If Tiffany knew the address, I would have fucking called Tiffany because it's about Summer.
I liked her too.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm just putting it out there. I asked Molly to keep me behind the walls, but after what I saw last night in Laura's live and a couple of people that are either in chat or may have left, what they were saying about Marissa was just sick.
Oh, okay. Marissa's chat is so nice to me. Get the fuck out of here.
Well, yeah, that's because there's sick people out there. And that's going to happen. I mean, she knows it comes with the territory. It's going to happen. What I don't like is that, now she's
exactly, Heartless. It's a competition for MGL. It is ridiculous.
Going to have all this coming down on her.
I would have called fucking AB. I would have called Benny. I would have called anybody. It didn't matter.
With the Aya.
I would have fucking called Andra for the address.
Stuff because A has been going to different channels.
Yeah, I saw
it's
that.
just, it's not right. And it's not fair.
No,
it's not fair.
You donate something to someone, you give them money. You're doing that on your own free will. And I've never once heard Molly begging for money.
Really? Because I can think of many lives she begged for money. Not from Aya, but just in general. Go back a month to December. Yeah, she was begging for money.
No.
Never.
And you're the most generous with your money that you have.
One of the things that I said to Aya, hire an attorney, is because she legit says you have.
I know I could have got the address easy, but it was just, she was there,
Well,
Thank you,
message. You have
Trixie.
emotionally scammed my elderly sick mother knowingly of money from December to January, along with making her believe you were helping a child.
You know something? Aya has said this herself.
Yeah, it's okay when Marissa went after potty mouth. Exactly.
I think Aya is a wonderful person. I think she's gotten way over her head in this. And like Aya has said it herself, this is my money and I'll do it wherever the hell I please. I've heard her say that time
Yes.
and time and time again. So either, one can only be true. You either give your money to whoever you please, or someone has some control over you for you to give it to certain people, so one
Right.
can only be true.
And it's not like we didn't know what they were going to be doing. We
Exactly.
knew what they were going to be doing. Can all,
You know what, Alyssa, you know what? I think where we screwed up, and I think that because I didn't get back to her soon enough, because we didn't have the way to you just can't call and receive messages.
There was no service out there.
Thank
There
you.
was, there was no service.
And then
Otherwise, we would have been live at the Wells house. Trust
Right.
me.
And then another
If you could go live all the time, then yeah, you could have got back to her. So that's a lie.
thing was, I think what she did. I had a really nice conversation with her. But the thing is you donated the money. I told you what it was for. That's where the money went to. Now, the lie is where someone says that I made 10,000. How could you know how much I made in donations when I don't even know how much in donations that I made?
You want to? Do we need to show the receipt again? Are we good? I mean, did we show it enough times, or do you want to see the receipt again?
Right, because it's like a month
Okay.
behind, right?
Yes, I didn't even get paid for it yet.
Right.
I didn't
But
even
even
get
if
paid
you
for
did-
it yet.
even if you did, okay, here's the thing. You weren't putting, okay, let me try to, I don't know why I get so nervous every time I'm on your panel.
I do.
And then
too.
I get jumbled with my words. Okay, so you guys started the heels on the ground. You were like, okay, we're going to get this nonprofit, going. This is because we want to continue to help other families and other, missing kids and whatever it may be, true crime. You want to continue to help even after summer. So people were not only, and you stated that many, many times, people were not only donating for you to go down, to help summer. They were also donating to the, the non, even though it wasn't set up yet, it was going to be set up. They knew that they were donating for you to help future families as well. So even if you did make $10,000, that's nobody's
right.
business.
No,
Okay, you
what she's
didn't.
thinking of is my channel had made.
That's completely different.
It
Okay,
is. How many videos do I have?
exactly. That's completely
But
different.
4 years in the making. That's
Yeah.
So please, you know what? And I think
4 years in the making? No, it's the last 28 days. And she was very fucking proud of it. So you're right. She didn't make 10,000. She made way more than that. I also have a channel. I know what you make on ads. She doesn't even make close to that on ads every month. Let's stop the fucking bullshit. Notice she doesn't correct it either, Jessica.
I think Laura was a little bit bothered. I should
Laura is not bothered by your bullshit. Sorry, try again.
go to the, holy crap, I'm getting so many Patreons. And I thought
What? No, I never said that, Marissa. Try again. Stop lying.
she was supportive of it. And,
I was supportive of it.
I don't know what I was thinking, but I was thinking of, I only told her because I thought she was a friend. I was like, I prayed for this. I wanted to, as you know, Justin, I made that.
And what did I tell you, Marissa? What did I tell you? I said, congratulations. If you also remember on a live, I said, oh, I know how to make that kind of money. And I was joking around. And I went on this list about being an asshole to people and everything else. So come on.
Call. Oh my God, Cinnamon. Oh my God. I made that call to my mother. I told her that I would pay off my mom's roof repair.
Right. But I thought you make it every month. You're trying to put it out like you make it every single month. So now you're admitting you don't make it every single month. And this was something that you don't normally make.
I remember that.
It was done yesterday.
Yeah.
It was done yesterday.
Plus, you have the septic issue
Now
right
I have the septic. Yes, $6,000. Lovely.
They were out there with a tent thingy this morning.
Here we go. I gotta show you the video, right?
I'll give
Hold on.
I can because I don't know.
What's outside my house?
Oh, geez.
That's inside my house.
Hold on. Heels on the ground does not exist. Hold on. Heels on the ground does not exist. She just found out the name does not exist after getting thousands in donations. Yeah. It's very easy to see what you make in PayPal. They tell you. All you have to do is put in a thing of what you made from X amount to X amount. And yeah, you'll know what you made. So here's another question. Add this one to the lie. Okay. If she doesn't know what she made, then how does she know she's over She went over whatever by $2,000. How is that even possible? Think about that. If you don't know what you made, then how do you know that you're over money? So that's a lie, Marissa. Try again.
And then, thank you, Melody.
Not to mention they cannot use their toilets, the showers, the water, nothing.
No, we can't shower. We cannot shower. We cannot flush. No, we can't. Adrian, since I'm present, and then
And you do not want to go back to the hospital?
he's afraid to go back to the hospital. Yeah, he's afraid to go back to the hospital because he's like, I've only had this pouch 5 days or so. I know.
The subject was 25 years old.
I think he might have been 27. I think this isn't a new house.
Yeah, he said.
The house was made in like 1907, but it's a flip.
Heartless, I was thinking the same thing.
Bag. Like the wires and stuff, or
Okay, Princess came in there, and it was like, oh my God.
Simon, Diana, listen, I'm only responsible for myself. Proof. That's all I wanted to do was to show proof that she had called and, you know, how long it lasted. So it was on this Tuesday. Sorry. It was on Tuesday, and it says this past Tuesday, 2:35 a.m. Remember I said it was in the middle of the night? January 18th, 2:30 a.m., 12 seconds. And I kept saying, hello, Aya, and
but yeah, I mean, right now you just need to try not to, and I know it's hard because you have so many people coming at you. Like, I wish that your Patreons, your, people who have your number, and I'm not even saying Patreons, I'm saying people who have your number, I wish that they could just, if they want to text you or call you, see how you're doing. I hope you're having a good day. I hope all is well. Great. But don't be calling and texting her for all this gossip bullshit, because that's just what it is. And she doesn't need the extra stress right now.
Exactly. 100%. Yep.
She doesn't need the extra stress. I cannot believe how many fucking ass kissers these are. I would not want people like this on in my close circle. I really wouldn't. I'm sorry. I just wouldn't. Nobody needs ass kissers like this. Like, you don't even fucking know her.
I don't text Marissa anything like that because I don't want to see anybody bashing myself. Like, I'm sure she doesn't want to see it either. You don't want to let that negative energy of someone else's BS.
Yeah.
So
yeah, no one's gonna go after Vet Girl. She can take care of herself.
The only one that I've seen ever go after Vet Girl is Marissa. Just saying.
Vet Girl kicked ass.
You know what? Most of us can, but some of these people are they're so violent. They're so petty. They're lonely. They're angry.
That would be you.
They're competitive, and it's
Tender, I'm not worried about her money. That's what I keep saying over and over and over.
just like, wow.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. I have
There's
one
a lot
video
of
up.
love that you have with
Yeah, but even so, you don't make that much money on ads. You need like 100,000 plus views to make a decent money on ads. Marissa doesn't get enough money to make that on ads.
a lot of us that love you, and we got your back.
That girl never donated to me. It wasn't me. It was, I think, Tiffany.
Thank you,
Definitely.
Laura.
We see through it.
And just people need to stop making their entire lives revolve around one person who they dislike. Like, if I dislike someone, I'm not giving them the time of day in my head. I'm moving
You're
on.
normal. You're normal.
You know, I mean, I just can't. I don't understand how somebody goes after someone and can talk about the same person for 8 freaking hours.
Oh my God. Someone get rid of Tender Tea, please. If people are too stupid to hear what I say, then they need to go.
I don't get it.
Me?
It's like, come on, people.
I'm one and done, and then see you later. I got better things to do.
I mean, what are they going to write in your obituary? What? She YouTube and bitched about this person for 70 years, 8 hours a day?
She was very vocal on YouTube. They were very
Yeah.
vocal on YouTube.
Do something.
Everyone's telling me to take a break, but the overload of non-factual things that are be putting into your head, just remember, these people, they think that you are stupid. Remember?
Yes.
They do think
Yeah.
that you guys are stupid. Okay? If someone's getting more attention, they get mad.
Who's getting mad over attention? Marissa, nobody wants the attention that you're getting. I hate to break it to you. Nobody, none of us would want the attention that you're getting. None of us. Believe that.
Someone's getting
Yep.
this, they get mad. Why do you think so many people freaked out when we went down there?
Because of the way you acted. And if you can't see that, I don't know what to tell you.
Jealousy, 100%.
I don't know. I don't know why things were being like.
Well, it's you know, like BK, he freaked out because you know, talking to the Wells people, that's his baby. You know what
She's kind of a wannabe manipulator.
I mean? And Cher is kind of sorry, that girl is kind of the same. The other girl is kind of the same.
No, you know why he won't be, Sherry Ann? As long as you kiss Marissa's ass, she's all good. As long as you kiss her ass. If you don't kiss her ass, then, you know, she lies about you and everything else.
Way. And you know, TM, that's a whole other story.
No, you know, the thing is like I've always said, the only time I'm ever really going to say something, like you can make 1,100 videos tonight about how I'm ugly, I'm fat. I know I'm fat.
I didn't say any of those.
And I'm not very pretty, but guess what? I'm okay with it.
Gorgeous.
Don't lie about me.
Why? You're sat there and lie about me all day. This whole I've already proven like 10 lies. So why is it okay for you?
Just please don't lie about me, because you put me in a position where I have to defend myself, and I always come out on top. And for anyone to be proud that they walked away from me, how many people have regretted that? Many. And then their reasons, what exactly are their reasons? What's their reason? Exactly, not one. Legit reason.
No legit reason. People call it quits too easy nowadays. I'm a firm believer in that, in friendships and marriages and everything else.
Easier to be a follower than a leader, isn't it?
Absolutely. But
you're a follower, Marissa. You're not a leader. You're a follower.
Laura, she was one day, I think when I was driving back home from Tennessee, she said Molly and them was just at the TBI to do a photo op. You know,
I never said anything about a fucking photo op. So stop lying, Justice. That's not what I said. I said that they were there for video to make it so, what's her name? Olivia's video shows them protesting. That's what I said. Never said anything about a photo op.
For a documentary. And I said, Laura, I was there. I was on my way there all day. I talked to them. I videoed them. I saw them there, Laura. I was like, you know, if just tell the truth. You know, just because you don't like somebody doesn't mean you don't.
What does liking someone have to do with anything? Justice, you're not even getting your story straight. But try again.
Lie about a certain thing. You can just not like somebody.
Guys, someone get rid of this poly blood.
Might even not like somebody if that's your motive, but tell the truth about, you know.
Oh, I've been telling the truth, Justice. And I give it 6 months before you come to me and tell me that I am, you know, that how right I was. 6 months.
About the truth. That's just simple as that.
Yeah, it's the line
Don't lie.
that gets so bad.
Well, not only that, the insults you made. Somebody told, two people said the other night, I don't even remember when it was. They said that Laura said that I am beneath her.
You are beneath me.
The only thing I am beneath you, Laura, is height.
Oh, no, you're beneath me in a lot of things, Marissa. You've proven that.
Listen, if someone has to drag you down to their level, they are already beneath.
Oh, you mean like Marissa does? Gotcha. You're right. You're 100% right. Because Marissa has tried to drag a lot of us down to her level, and I wouldn't let it happen. So carry on.
Thank you. Just remember that.
Yeah.
They're already beneath you.
What do you have that I don't have?
You're real.
See, now she goes to material things. I never said anything about material things ever. Life is not about material items.
I actually thought Laura was your truest YouTube channel friend. I really thought that.
Nope. I never did. I never trusted her. I never trusted Tiffany.
I never trusted her. I never trusted Tiffany. Interesting.
I trusted Barnyard, but then it got to a point where every time I called Barnyard, when, I don't know if someone can explain this, but every time I would call her, she would say, hey, sugar, is it okay if I give you a call back in a second? And I would say, okay. Every single time. And I'm like,
It's exactly right, Valentina.
there's no way that she's recording our conversation. We're trying to get someone with other lines.
Thank you, Michelle.
You know, and you want to know something? Barnyard wants to get, you know, big and bad all of a sudden. You know what, Barnyard, do what you got to do. I got my little girl here, and thank you for helping me hook up, get the hookup with this little Violet. Thank you for all the
I know. I was upset Justin left.
things that you sent to my son for Boy Scouts. things that you sent to my thanks, Jeanette. Thanks, what you've done to us. My husband actually reached out to Barnyards, her and her husband, and sent a really nice gift to them. My husband, right?
Chat, the
Yeah.
creator I've never even heard of, I guess it was, but and she wasn't saying too nice things. And I thought, wow, girl.
Thank you, Tabitha. I know many people have said, don't sign anything, blah, blah, blah. I haven't. We haven't gotten to that point. Just remember.
I am the one that told her that from jump back in Florida. But she doesn't give me credit for that. Nope, she can't, because then it doesn't play into her victimness.
Remember that my husband started the process for the nonprofits right before Christmas. These things do take time, but if you Google Heels on the Ground, that name is taken for a 501c. It is.
That's a bummer.
Well, you want to know something? I thought about, and I'm not gonna say who it is, but I reached out to 2 people in the community and asked them, would you like to do our own little thing? And one of them is still thinking about it, and one said yes. And I think that that's a nice little, a northwest, a northeast, southeast, southwest.
How about heels in the air? Just saying. I'd rather have my heels in the air, honey. Just saying.
I mean,
Heels on a mission. Someone put heels on a mission or something.
I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you
Or it could be heels and missionary.
Heels.
I'm meeting.
With a picture of Violet. With Louboutins. But no, I mean, this isn't something I want to laugh about. Right
Noni just put heels of hope.
That's fine.
Oh, I like that.
I like that a lot. People.
Yeah, no.
We're all twisted. We were all twisted.
Burger King.
Today, he jumped on the Oren and Orson, fucked that up. He jumped on Cash Gernon, had sex with Monica. Yes. Confirmed. He had sex with Monica Sherrod. How disgusting is this?
Where did she hear that Benny had sex with Monica? I have never heard that before, not out of Marissa, not out of anybody. That's another lie.
God. And then he's up there alone with Candace. What are we supposed to think? Is that your life mission? Is to go to, and the thing is I don't want to cover, and I hate that I'm saying it, but I don't want to cover stories where there's junkies involved because that brings in. Because if you move on in, you're like, hey, I've been in prison too. Hey, I do drugs too. Listen, and sadly, those are the parents that a lot of these people.
And no one is listening to her.
Oh God, Amanda, can my mod drop Marissa's email?
She's been messaging me.
Okay, gotcha. That's my birthday address.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just overwhelmed with a lot of messages right now. I got things going on. I got things going on here.
I can look at it if you want me, Marissa.
You know what? Yeah, please.
You can email me at alljustice, ALL justice 4 you.
So now I get it. So now I didn't think so, Dumpster Clips. So now she has Justice to be her secretary. Got it. Now she's really going to feel big because now Justice is going to be her secretary. And he's going to answer her emails because she's just so big and busy. Gotcha. That's comical.
It's the letter U at Gmail.
Or you could just post it.
Well, I can't.
Are you on your phone?
Yeah, my phone.
Okay.
Exactly.
So,
How
I'm not
cute.
sitting here to bash Andra. I just gave you the facts. That's where we stand.
And Marissa, I'm not here to bash you. I just gave the facts.
I don't feel like I'm a part of their team anymore. Not because of JLR, not because of Mom or Olivia. It's just Andra wants what she wants. And she's awfully demanding, isn't she, Taffy? Yes, Taffy, you're very demanding. And I tried my best. I didn't do her wrong. I didn't throw her into the bus. But I did ask her, why would you make these videos? Why would you call Don Wells? Why would you call Don Wells and say, hey?
And just so you guys know, Marissa, she went the other day when she was talking about Andrea not throwing her under the bus. She had no idea about those phone calls at that point.
I didn't know. I just didn't know.
And I was, yeah.
And she got on with a smile on her face. I was like, oops, okay, all right. But no, you can't shut down the nonprofit because it's not even solidified. $10,000. Does anybody really believe that I collected $10,000? Do you believe that I made $10,000 on my channel? Of course you can make $10,000 on your channel. We have tons.
Okay, show me another month where you made $10,000 on your channel, Marissa. Show me one. I'll wait. Except, well, I shouldn't say that. When she probably did very, very well on the Kobe Bryant Death, but I want to see where she's made even half of that in ads. I'll wait.
Listen, I have more subscribers, meaning I've been here a little bit longer. I've been making videos on multiple topics. There are Morrissey fans in here. There are George Michael fans in here. They were just saying hello.
All right, put your money where your mouth is and do me a favor and show me another month. I want to see 3 months that you even made half of that just on ads alone. And you can do it. You can go into your YouTube studio and you can show what you made in ad revenue without super chat. So I want to see where you even have a quarter, not even half. Show me a quarter of that in any month that you made that in ads alone. I'll wait.
People that date back to Chris Watts, Justice for Junior, everything. It all goes back. Listen, I put ads on my videos. That's why I make more money.
You guys, you make about an average of $6 per 1,000 views, isn't it? It's like, it's not
I
much.
don't even know.
I think it's like $4 to $6 per 1,000.
Exactly. You made $6 per 1,000 views. So I want you to add that up with looking at the views she has on her channel. And then you tell me what she's made in ads.
1,000 views.
You want to know something? If I worked for it, why don't I deserve my paycheck?
Exactly.
Of course.
Listen, I am not going to go knock on anybody's door and say, how much do you make, sir or ma'am?
Exactly. It's not
It's nobody's effing business.
It's
It's
also
nobody's.
Hey, Laura, 2 channels? What about the money that they owed me from the other channel? They group it into the same AdSense. You can't have 2 AdSense accounts.
That is correct. You are 100% correct. But I'm not worried about your money. I'm just showing that you're a liar. That's all.
Everybody knows that. So when I'm doing the Molly Oki, oh my God, my eye. All right, when I'm doing the Molly Oki stuff and I'm singing.
I know she made bank. Believe me, I know she made bank. And now she's trying to blow it off like she didn't.
And people are, giving me.
And honestly, I wasn't even talking about her. Thank you, Christy. You would need 1.6 million views in a month to make 10,000. Thank you. It's exactly right.
I shouldn't have to explain.
Marissa, you earned it.
You don't
I
have
most
to.
certainly earned it. And you want to know something? I'm helping my mother out.
And nobody's saying she didn't earn it, but now it's about her mom. So keep talking, Marissa. Keep talking because you are proving what everybody is talking about.
My 71-year-old mother with her roof. And it put my mother and my stepfather in tears. I'm glad to be able to do that.
Okay, Marissa, I'll go one step further. Prove that money came from ads and not from you lying to people. That's all. Just prove that money came from ads. It's very easy to do. And then I'll never say another word again. If you can prove that money came from ads and not you begging for donations for this nonprofit, I'll never say a word. She was 65 2 weeks ago.
You want to know something? With you guys helping me with the donations, we were able to drop off a lot of food at the 2 churches.
But didn't you know you just did that to save face because you showed
What?
Robin's daughter? Yeah, well, that's what she's saying.
Damn right, that's what I'm saying. And that's exactly what it is.
She's gonna say everything.
Oh my
Everything's
God.
gonna be
It's
great.
despicable to say something like that.
Look at them trying to deny this. Look at this. Look at them trying to deny this. They're talking about that I said Marissa's trying to save face after she recorded what's her name's daughter. And then all of a sudden they're donating to the prophets, the churches in the area. But they don't believe that. Watch how Marissa's going to flip this. I haven't heard this yet. Watch how she's going to flip this. And it's going to escalate. Watch, I think. Can Ahmad drop my PayPal, please? It's perplex. It's Laura at lifeperplex.com.
Oh my God. You want to know something, Laura? And this is why Andrew doesn't like you.
Here we go.
This is why Mom told us all in the house. I've been listening to that one. Watch out. She is dangerous.
I think you're a fucking liar because I really think you're a liar, Marissa. I don't believe that her mom ever said that. I really, truly don't. Sorry, I just don't.
That one, Laura, dangerous. That's what she said.
I'm dangerous. Okay, Marissa. Here we go. I'm dangerous. I know, but notice how she's spinning this. I knew this is exactly what she was going to do. That's why I said it. I said, watch how this is going to go. I don't believe Olivia's mom said that either.
And I was like, OMG.
This is all a lie. How do I know? This would have came out already.
She didn't even say evil. She didn't say bitch. She said dangerous.
And now I'm dangerous. But this never came out before. This never came out until just now. Okay, Marissa. Sure she did.
So just
One of the other things that
really.
was said was that you were using your Patreon money for this trip. And
I know she's digging herself deeper, but it's kind of funny. No, it's Laura at lifeperplex.com.
I'm like, yeah, she said that because that's why I became a Patreon.
Yeah. Well,
No, I think she's talking about Olivia's mom is who I think she's talking about. And as far as Aya being told what to do and say, never happened. I never told her what to do or say.
You have you've helped her with her candle business. She's come over here and posted time and time. She's got people from your chat. I mean, come on.
And I thanked her for that.
You know, and other people are, you
Yeah.
know, bitch about other
Who
people.
cares?
Or yeah, exactly. They're like, oh, you're getting money. Everybody's getting money. Almost all the channels are monetized, or they have like PayPal and their stuff listed. Everybody. So how can one person say, oh, you're doing this for money? It's ridiculous. It's like we're back in fourth grade.
She said mom does nothing but feed them and clean in Tennessee. Never said anything about her watching YouTube. Exactly. But now she's trying to say that I'm dangerous. Okay, Marissa, that's me. I'm just so dangerous.
I wouldn't, if I didn't make money on YouTube, I definitely wouldn't be on YouTube. And
Neither would anybody else.
you have to be really mental.
The most refreshing thing about Marissa for me is she shares it. She shares it all, the good and the bad.
Yeah.
And she's not like, oh my God, this like fake person. She's not. She shares
Now I'm fake. Okay.
it all, you know,
Right.
and that's, I mean, when she literally shows you her life, all of it, you know,
Yep.
everything that's going on. Just like, you know, it's like you're just at her house,
Yeah,
having drinks with her or whatever, you know, having fun.
exactly. And when you don't come on for a couple days, I miss you.
I know. I look forward to you every day. I'm like, where's Marissa? You know.
I know, but then, you know, you have to remember, well, you know, she needs to rest too.
Well,
Yeah.
that's a question, Nona. Andrea always says in the team that her JLR and Olivia, I always found it.
Exactly, sweet Carolyn. Thank you. That's what I was saying before. MGL never said go sub to Laura, only buy a candle. This panel is spineless. I totally agree.
Are the team. Okay.
But Marissa needs people that are feeding into her.
You never includes my name. Did anyone ever ask her why she does that?
Nope, that's a good question. Everybody noticed it.
Because I
noticed
have to bite it. I have to bite it and ask for the support of my Patreons, my members, my subs to donate. And you want to know something? That their support, and guess what? You were taking donations, weren't you? You did. You paid for a dinner with W Jam. That she said it was pretty expensive. I never got that receipt. I never saw the bill, but I did leave the tip. I did. So
I've seen you so generous with your money, Marissa. I mean,
You're the only
can't believe
YouTuber in
you
True
just did
Project.
was that you, Barnyard? Do you have something to say?
Oh boy.
You have something to
Oh,
say?
boy.
Karma. Come in. Oh, please. That's, you know, Barnyard, even if you think that, you don't have to say it. Nobody was saying anything bad about you in this chat.
Right. It looks bad on them.
It
It
does.
looks like a bad one.
Marissa admits that she's made mistakes.
Barnyard. I don't need this shit.
You don't
Nope,
need any of it.
doesn't.
It's all about Marissa.
I mean, nobody can hide their colors too long, Marissa. Always know that. People will always reveal their true colors at time because
They sure will. They sure as fuck will.
you can mask a person for so long, but
Thank you, Georgia. That's the difference between her and I. I wasn't bad mouthing her.
your colors have to come out. You have to be
Absolutely not, Crime Beauty.
who you really are.
I'm going to say it again, and I said it before. If I didn't like you before, I don't like you now.
You know what I mean? These people can't stay in character forever. So, and that's what a lot of people do.
Hello, panel. This is Dr. Latina, and I'm sorry to barge into your conversation right now. I was sitting in the chat, and I was Latina, and I offered to buy them food, even when, here it is, Heather. Who did I offer to buy food? I remember that. I heard Marissa always offered to buy them food, especially the night she felt bad for eating pizza. Yeah, I didn't want to take food out of their stomachs. God knows I can live off my blubber for the next years. I knew this was going to happen.
And then people attack each other while doing it. It's stupid. I don't get it. Yeah, that's what.
They said that Jake said that they were going to go over to the other house and shower.
Okay, that's a good idea.
Yeah, the other house. And I was like, let's get a hotel. I go, can we stay at the hotel, Hershey, please?
Yeah.
The one thing I heard her say the truth about was Laura was her biggest cheerleader. Thank you.
That would be me.
Yeah.
My husband would be like, no, deal with it.
Yeah.
Go buy a couple gallons of water.
Yeah, and it's cold out.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lori, for your help. Everyone, thank you for the support. I wasn't expecting all this.
Well,
so
hopefully,
many people supporting you. If you look
yeah,
at the chat,
Marissa.
there's people that have
It is like
for a long
Natasha.
time and they're not two-faced. There's a lot of people like that. So
Private message, and she said, my God. She goes, you're getting bullied so bad. And you're the strongest one in the community. I can't imagine how others are. Well, you want to know something? Maybe people should take that into consideration. Now, listen, I can handle being bullied. So some idiot making a stupid video that makes no sense. I don't care. That does not bother me. But yes, I've always been very concerned about the other ones. And that's why I say, you know what? Don't. You think you want a YouTube channel, and then when it happens, you sign that dotted line, you accept those paychecks, things start getting real. Once you hit 7,000 subscribers, that's when all the crazy people start coming out. That's when all the shit comes out. And I'm thankful for the patrons that have been sitting back and watching everything. I had a patron call me the other night, really late, and she was like, Marissa, not gonna lie, she was like, I've been watching everything for a month, sitting back. She goes, hey, yep. Do you want them?
Yeah.
I love you. What's up? Love you. All right. That particular job, I thought he was like legit fired from like a whole company, but thank God JLR put out the video, a piece of that video that was sent to TBI.
Thank you, Valentina.
I don't. He gave us no choice, guys. He just gave us no. Mallory's making fun of my Bell's palsy. Wow. You want to know something? Mallory is the most desperate.
Yeah, you're a special piece of crap to be making fun of someone's health issues.
You
That's
wanna
a
know
special
something?
piece of crap.
When me and Tiffany were talking about cash, I guess these ponies, the incels, and the inbreds, they were going after her. I didn't hear from her. I was like, hey, Mallory, what's up? How you doing? She's like, I'm not talking.
stupid, you better be tough.
Yeah.
Exactly.
They don't realize, why do you think I get the paychecks that I do? Because they keep greasing my wheels.
Yeah, what happened with that? What says Dudley got fired because of Andra and Marissa? What's that about?
Hysterical.
Yeah, I watch him in the chat. I'm like, oh God, Mr. Blogger.
Hey, Tennessee girl, I haven't seen you in ages. Yeah.
They meant like what the words meant and everything, like in the video. And she wasn't even like trying to listen to people. She seems like a very bossy, everything has to be my way. I'm the only one that knows.
Who?
Controlling person.
Kind of like Laura.
Yeah, that's why
I can listen to Laura though.
I'm not like that
her
at
content
all.
Sometimes when she's, before all this.
No, I like Laura. I mean, Laura is not, like, in my opinion, not as bad, that's for certain. But Laura, it seems to me like she's always the bitch.
Darlene, I said that earlier, but the thing is too, I never went for Marissa personally. Marissa's coming after me personally. That's why I made this video tonight. I wasn't going after her personally. I actually stuck up for her a lot, but she had to go and lie and continue to lie. No, I have two of them. Just a mom. I have, let me give you the email for it. It'll be a lot easier. I can't even do it. Could someone drop my PayPal, please? You can use twistedxlaw@gmail.com. You can use that one too. Yeah, I never went personal. She's gone personal. Because Betty posted that video showing Dudley was the one that told him, oh, so he got fired over that? Damn.
right. Like
Yeah, that is
That's what-
true. No,
that's
you
what-
are right, especially
I was more of a friend than she'd ever be.
with the stuff I've been. See, I haven't watched in a while, ever since that last video of her, like like I said, like she was rebuttaling everything.
Communication is everything. If there was more communication on YouTube rather than gossip, it would be a lot.
Oh, we'll talk about updates and stuff like that. And
I'm not in pain.
She's the one there taking care of him. She's the one that opened her house up.
Exactly. She's coming after me because she doesn't want to talk about Andrew. Exactly. So I'm like, the shitting board. No, fuck that. You want to come after me? Don't lie about me. She's sitting there screaming how don't lie about her. I haven't lied about her, but she just keeps going after me.
Him. She's the one that feeds him and clothes him. What is she? Oh, yeah, she's going to take his medication too. What? That's
and see, there's some stuff you just can't come back from, and that's if she actually did.
I don't think.
Yeah. So I told
No,
the girl.
she personally did not. She did say that.
Thank you,
somebody in chat
Lindsay.
said that.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
And she
Somebody-
repeated it. She repeated it.
Yes, and it was somebody who I sent you the.
No, but she said, listen,
Thank
she's
you,
like, by law,
Onyx.
I have to come by. She said, Adrian, and she said to me, we always know what to look for. That my son is 50. The pill bottles, 3 pill bottles, right up at the camera. Can you help me with these? And I'm like, are you kidding me?
So
It's
You know,
ridiculous.
we probably could. No, I'm just kidding.
trust me. I mean, she's got. She's not up there chatting with the whales with
Away from
her
the
kids and everything.
Right? So that he got like a sense. I'm seeing what you did to their parents, and I'm like,
Marissa,
okay,
take care. God bless.
am I crazy? I didn't, did I? Sorry.
Higher, taking it higher and higher.
How are you?
I'm good.
Was there something that you wanted to tell me or anything?
No, I just,
Tell her about herself.
How do you feel?
I mean, I adore you.
You
I think
do?
you're very, I think you're very empathetic. And you feel like so much of this, I feel like it's definitely taking a toll
Yeah.
on you. And I can understand
Exactly, Valentina.
why. Like, I can totally understand why.
You can?
Yeah.
What is that,
Yeah.
Marissa?
Yeah. So hold on a second. Let's get into it.
Let's get into it.
I can't read it, but
When,
she's getting it from.
Ainsley,
I'll see what it says.
It says Ainsley Bradshaw at Sophie. She achieved likes and subs and donations and lots of attention. The only truly important things to MGL.
So
Who said that?
She did.
I did. So let me tell you why. Why is it that on so many of your lives, when
Mhm.
talking about Summer, you're like, oh my gosh, I've got like 1,500 watchers or current listeners, whatever, but only so many likes. Oh, well, I'm not going to do lives anymore. I don't have enough likes. Why, if it's not about likes, why?
She started loving him. She was on his panels.
Hi, honey bear. Oh my God, Heidi.
What?
You just burped. Nothing happened to Jake, thank God. And guess what? They had to get the cops involved, and there's a new stricter rule. 10.
Participate in any extracurricular activities or anything?
I'll try it. Best coach. Marissa Zadinsky, Molly Golightly, LLC. Certified.
Sure.
Stephanie Atkinson, Dad.
FW. Bam, a gone. Trump, what is, I'm sorry, members of,
No follow-up appointments, and no, I need to call the doctor for my prescriptions and blah 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 whatever stuff. To me, there's never enough pills. Me for a lot. I wasn't drinking. I wasn't eating a fucking. And I said, and then I got sick and I threw up. And I go and threw up at the neighbor's house. She goes, "Oh my God!" And I threw up right in the path where people walk their dogs.
Are you done with your performance? To each other. No more true crime drama. I wish that could happen.
And me and Marissa have been best friends for 16 fucking years. We've been through a lot together. We've had a lot of good times together. And
5G phone.
your wife.
So there.
I don't wonder what my balloon. Everybody was like,
What you did?
I
Just
said-
talk in and tell me what you're doing.
I said nobody really does it.
All right. So, yeah, I wasn't even going to talk about her again. I was like done with her. Like I said it earlier. And then she had to go and lie because she needs the attention. Because that's what Marissa does. Whenever she needs attention, she's going to lie. Because that's who she is. But notice something. Not one of them has mentioned Summer. Not one of them. All these donations they took, all this running, not one of them has mentioned Summer. Funny how that works. Or any other case for that matter. At least I've done other cases. She hasn't done anything. But okay. This Ainsley was one that was on before. Totalized 42. Thank you. This just gets weirder. I know. It wasn't about any case today. Of course she won't answer. They got what they wanted out of Summer. Tons of money. That's what they wanted out of her. That's what they wanted. It was a moneymaker. So that's all she's talked about is money. I wouldn't talk about her husband. All right. In Olivia's video interview, she cut Dudley telling them where Dom was working. Yeah, but we already saw it. That part we already saw. I know, Silvana. Believe me, Kat, I will keep my dignity. Believe that. But I'm not going to allow her spread these lies. Like that, me and White Boy are now buddies. And you got two idiots up there saying, yeah, they are. No, we're not. Try again. I just don't like when people are going to lie. Don't lie on me because I didn't lie on you. Saying that this one said I was dangerous. Get the fuck out of here. Nobody said I was dangerous. Give me a break. The lies are slander. Absolutely. No, you must call out all lies. I don't know why Cork would back that lie. I don't know why any of them would back that lie. Yes, Aya was on crude as fuck earlier. Just Samantha, I try to keep it real. I really do. But it's a rarity here. He may speak truth just like another YouTube does not mean you're best buddies. But that's what I'm saying. Like, I never even spoke to him. He left a comment on my video. That's it. That's it. I do stand by myself. I know, I'm just so terrifying. I agree. Marissa's trying to clean up after. I mean, I just can't believe how she went on with Aya and how she's, another thing, like she's cash. I have not gotten $1 from Aya. That's just a blatant lie. But, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And Marissa showed me who she was. Plain and simple. I know, I sure scared Sarah and you. I mean, everything she's projecting is her. So I'm like, whatever. Absolutely ridiculous. What do you think Andrea will say? Any predictions? I think Andrea dumped her. That's what I think. Kimberly, I'll agree with that too. Like, I'm not in Aya's ear. Like, I never told her what to say to Molly or anything. I just heard what Aya had said. But I never went there with her. It's not my business. She did forget. It's all about her. Everything is about her. Nothing is about how she treats people. It's all about her and how she's been wronged. Yeah, sorry, Molly. Life, that's not life. Life's not about you. It was all about a basket case. It's just crazy. And if she doesn't talk about me, I won't talk about her. But she needs to fucking not lie about me. Plain and simple. And I put that out there. I really put that out there that I want to see where she's ever made even close to that in ads, since she claims it's all ads. Yeah, I think Molly and Andrew are done. Problem is, Marissa was getting doubles off her gift registry in order to return the doubles for cash. Is that true, though? Because personally, that's kind of where I think she got, yeah, you can ask questions, Savannah. Personally, I think that's where she got that MacBook from. Straight up bashing you on, I think MGL is trying to rekindle. Nah, I'm done with MGL. What, Android dropped her? Did I show what thing? I agree with that too, Bobby. I wouldn't, promote that. But, I mean, you can. I did predict it all, Valentina. I called it from day one. Day one. But honestly, what makes her a piece of shit, I'm going to tell you what makes her a piece of shit, is that she will not even give me credit for that. She will not even say, yeah, Laura called this or Laura warned me or anything. She never, that's what makes her a piece of shit. If she would just give me the credit that's due to me, it would be different. But she won't. She'll say her Patreon's this one. I called it back in Florida, Marissa. Back in Florida. Yeah, I showed it, Lindsay. Back in Florida, I called this. And yet, that don't matter. You'll give credit to everybody else except the one person that had your back from back in Florida. Before your Patreon, while your Patreons were feeding into all the bullshit. Back then. Read my last comment. All right, I got to open up YouTube. All right. Hold on. I'm limited at what I can see. Hold on. All right. Oh, Justice. No, as long as Justice kisses her ass, then she'll be all right. Dumpster clips. Laura, I know for a fact that Aya bought the entire wish list, then everything was reloaded back onto the wish list and purchased again by others. Yeah, because I know someone else that spent that much money, and I was kind of wondering how that all worked out. And yeah, that makes sense. Who else would love to watch Showdown? Sent you the question. Let me look. Whoop. You had the interview with Allie, correct. I want to know if you know how Jose ties into the family. I've been doing some research. No, Jose is not Allie's ex-husband. Jose is a guy that Allie was banging and Candace was banging. And he's been out of there for a long time. Allie said he's been gone since like October of last year. The team dumped her because she's a liability. Beth, I absolutely believe that too. Can anyone explain why MGL has a room in her house listed as an Airbnb? I thought she had lots of money. Why would she rent out a room? I don't know. I never heard that before. And if she does, she does. I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, but you want to know something? Who said that? Pizza Kitty? That's actually not true. Because, I mean, you can say that about anybody. I could say that about, John and Makeup Mobster. I mean, you could say that about anybody. But there was more to it than that. Yeah, tax write-off, anything. October, year before last. Yeah, he's been gone a long time. 2020, I believe. Yeah, 2020. She's still bashing on Robin. I don't know. No, Marissa's changed her ways now. She wouldn't bash on anyone. Yes, she lets foreign exchange students stay there and she gets paid for it. It's probably so Princess can collect money for her. Or she can collect money for Princess. Yeah, he hasn't been in Tennessee since 2020. October of like 2020. So if you're going down that aisle, don't bother. But I've been watching another YouTube that, no, he's been gone. Heard a rumor that Olivia and Andrew are away on vacation. Do you think it's possible? No. They're in Louisiana or something. I think she was with Jonathan before. She does have rooms listed for my house on Airbnb for $88. Why would you want people living in your house? Why are people even looking up our house on Airbnb? That's kind of weird too to me. That's what Marissa said, Carson. I don't know. I don't talk to either one of them, so I couldn't tell you. I can't confirm or deny something because I don't speak to either one of them. Oh, a husband bought a home and it's going to be an Airbnb. Gotcha. Andrew's with her mother? The one she beat up? They have another house. Yeah, honestly, guys, I don't even care about any of that. Like, she can rent out 100 houses. I don't care about that. I need help. Can you see if you can if you're looking for money, there's nothing we can do. What kind of help are you looking for? If it's financial, you're on the wrong channel. Oh, I thought she was, for some reason, I thought she was with Jonathan. Andrew and a mom are visiting family. Okay. Like in any of us care why? Stated she was on vacation. Okay. But I'm just saying, like, why do we care? Yeah, I think they dropped Molly. She says, she dropped them. I don't believe it. Oh, you're unpacking already, Susan? Damn. The money none of them have. Funny, they have money for a vacation. You were looking for financial help? Yeah, wrong channel. $10,000 help. Me too. I just mentioned that Andrea is biz. Me neither, Silvana. What do you mean as biz? They had told her to get a room because they were yeah, I don't understand why she couldn't just do it herself. She's probably worried about a lawsuit with the ad. That's possible. Because they got Dom fired? Is it Andrew? I don't know what Andrew's doing. Does MGL... Oh, I forgot about that, Beth. That she asked for a donation back from Diane and she got it back. I forgot about that. You're right. She did ask for it back. Good point. I need an Apple. Is prepaid isn't great. I'm telling you. Apple, I love my Apple, by the way. Wax melts are good. Anne's going to Texas at the end of the month for a Trump rally. Paid protester, most likely. I don't think she's a paid protester. I really don't. I don't understand her. Why is she rallying for Trump? Trump is not president. Trump is too old already. I'm confused. I don't understand. Why would you do a Trump rally? All right, Amzy. That's weird. He's running next term? I don't know. Crazy. Crazy, crazy. Keep being you. Sell your candles. There's no reason on here your channel can't explode. I'm telling you, I'm going for 100K. Not money. 100,000 subs. Yeah, I don't believe she gets paid. He showed Marissa asking him to take down, a channel with 5,000 subs. She had JLR throwing up. Yeah, it's so weird. I was, Michelle. I hope so. I certainly hope so. But one thing I will say, I'm consistent. But I was getting annoyed, Michelle. But like I said, I got a goal. Once I get that plaque, then I can leave YouTube. I like our chats with Laura. Thank you, Rick. She said her job is to protest. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely consistent. YouTube is a way behind. Her and JLR are paid plant protesters. I don't know. I don't think they get paid much. I mean, she said she couldn't afford anything a week ago. There were leaked text messages that confirmed BK slept with Monica. Aha. Texts haven't been confirmed, though. I wouldn't doubt it. But even if he did, like, who cares? It's not like Benny. I don't think anyone thinks Benny's a good guy. Exactly, Barbara. That's why I didn't believe it. It was said on her earlier, Andrew wasn't calling her back, and then Andrew called live, and Marissa said she wasn't going to call her. It was so weird. Where are you going to go? It's going to take me a while to get 100,000 subs. I'm just saying that. I'm not quitting until I reach it. I think a lot of these true crimers, though, I think they use teleprompters. Because I can't imagine remembering every single thing about a case. They have to be using a teleprompter. Go looking for Brian. I know, right? Are you going to CrimeCon? No, not this year. I kind of heard it was like a waste. Yes, special shout out. Someone else said it was their birthday. Oh, I'm not leaving anytime soon. It's going to take me a long time to get 100,000 subs. Yeah, Monica Sherrod from the Cash Case. It's a big play. Yeah, I don't know. There's nothing going on there that I really have to go to or I have to see. Let's see. Let me take a look. Hold on. When is it? No, not that I want to leave after 100,000 subs. I just want the plaque. I want that $100,000 plaque. Well, happy birthday to her, Georgia girl. All right, let's see. CrimeCon 2022 in Las Vegas. Holy shit, tickets are expensive. $800? You can get 300, but you want the VIP. Let's see. Oh, I wonder how much it is to sponsor. I sell crime candles. It doesn't say. Here we go. $1,300 for an exhibit booth. Damn, they don't even give you. Holy shit, they don't even give you passes. $7,500 for lanyards. They're fucking insane. $15,000 for hotel key cards. That's crazy. That's insane. She will need to just address a couple things. Who? Me? That's crazy. I mean, like, I can't see this being worth it. I can see that if you are a film producer, if you are something like that, but I don't see the big deal. Let's see who's speaking. It doesn't say who's speaking. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but like, what am I going to learn? I'm going to learn how Oxygen makes movies. I'm going to meet directors. Like, I don't see the big deal. Cold Case Club, the Citizen Sleuth Academy. Like, this to me is a waste of money. Crime Conversations, Cold Case Club. Like, this is stupid to me. That's what I'm saying. Speakers and families who had crime, like, that's weird. Damn, Nancy Grace is ugly without all that makeup on. It's like you got speakers. Just, I don't know. It would be good if you were like a full circle. Nobody gives a fuck. Thank you, Just a Mom. If it wants me to pay myself, I don't have an account. Thank you so much. Who's winning the Child Advocate Olympics? I don't know. Thank you so much, Just a Mom. bought her a very expensive gift. She's going to be surprised. You should just have chats and talk about whatever you want. I do. Uh-huh. That's funny. Oh, your daughter? No, but someone else said it was their birthday today. I forgot who. I totally forgot who. Into the dramatics, that last night in Tennessee was probably the last straw for them. Yeah, I agree with that too. Yeah, nobody gives a shit about fucking John. Sorry. Again, I don't hate Bond. No, I know Kim. There was someone else. They never woke up, thank God. I was like keeping it on the lowest setting. Then I thought about it. Why didn't I just like sweep it? But no, I didn't. Ainsley, what happened? My first night commenting on YouTube. I usually just watch. Commenting is good. I like when people comment. Yes, Piper Rockwell's mom wins Child Advocate Award. I will, Rick. I will mark it. Actually, I think it's a toss-up between her mom and what's her name's mom? Eugenia Cooney's mom. I think they both win. Ainsley, you want a link? Yeah. I mean, I've done panels like that where I'm up against like 5 people. So I feel you. I feel you, girl. Me too, Crime Beauty. Me too. That's why I don't hate Bond. Like I said, if I didn't like you before, I don't like you now. You lie more when you shower. Huh? You lie more when you shower? I don't even understand that comment, but okay. Someone said Don's father was told someone, yeah, septic tank. That's not true. Yeah. No, she was basically lying about me. You actually stand up in a shower and not lie down, but okay, good point. Yeah, I don't even understand the comment.
Ainsley Bradshaw joined.
Hey.
Hey, I guess the meth head joined or
What
whatever.
the hell happened? Like, how did it even begin? How did it start? What happened?
I can't stand her. And so, full transparency, I went on her panel a couple days ago and had asked a question regarding the Dudley interview.
Yeah.
because there was a discrepancy, right? Because during the interview, he said that the Subaru had been repossessed. And so the next day is when they went to the workplace where Dawn and Candace worked, and you could see the Subaru. So I was like, why would you say it was repossessed? And she's like, oh, I don't know. But anyway, it's just so much bullshit. Like, you know, the stealing the mascara story. That
Yeah,
was
I
a
don't
thing.
believe that
She
either.
denied for years. Like, she denied, oh, that is not me. That's somebody else. You know, that has nothing to do with me. I don't know what you guys are talking about. And then all of a sudden, you know, yesterday she's like, I stole a mascara accidentally. So it's just the constant contradictions and
Mhm.
lies. And, you know, I called her out. The fact that her son was getting bullied and harassed because of his mother's antics, um, and her response was to leave the state to go bully and harass people.
See, and I agree with you, but I don't think, I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but I don't believe that her son being bullied had anything to do with her, but I could be wrong.
I
But I
mean,
don't know if that was
uh,
a rumor that someone started. Like, did that come from her or was that a rumor that started?
no, it did not come from her. It's just something I've
Yeah.
heard. So you're absolutely right. It
Yeah,
absolutely
no, I
could
think
be.
that was a rumor.
It absolutely could be a rumor. But I have heard that there's like mothers of kids on his basketball team who have listened to her. Again, that could be a rumor.
Yeah,
But
I mean, they may have, but I don't believe that to be true. I
but
really,
regardless, I mean, regardless, if your son is, you know, getting bullied and harassed, and you know, you're chastising people for bullying and harassing him, which as you should, why would you leave the state to go bully and harass people?
I agree. That I agree with. I've said that myself.
Yeah. So, you know, she didn't like it. I said that Princess raised her son. She didn't like that. Um, you know, she did not like the fact, and Justice did not like the fact that I said that he was her yes man, and that it would be just a few weeks before, you know, he'd be booted out also. That triggered them, but I feel that's absolutely correct, because it seems like Molly always has to have a yes man, you know, like an assistant, somebody who's always there cheering her on, agreeing with her
Yeah,
regardless of what she says, just always stroking that ego. And
absolutely.
And for that, like, I'm a meth head, but whatever. I mean, my ponytail was whipping back and forth though on replay. I saw it.
See, but I also don't understand why Marissa can't all of a sudden fight by herself. Like, why she needs all these people to fight for her. Like, come on, Marissa, be better.
She can't, and that's the thing. Like, she cannot. She needs yes people.
It's crazy.
That's her only thing. And she's like, "Oh, you will not say this to my face." Well, I absolutely would. Like, she doesn't scare me. Like, I think that she is a absolutely. So I will say, like, years ago, even 2 years ago, she was halfway normal. You know, if I
I think
went and looked
six
at like
months
some
ago, she
older
was normal.
videos, look at some of her videos, and she was very articulate and well spoken, and made sense. So you go through and you just see this like demise of her, to
Mhm.
where she's, you know, acting insane and saying ridiculous things, and then she either deletes or puts these embarrassing videos behind a paywall. I mean, yeah, but I was definitely getting trashed. I'm
See,
not a heroin addict or a junkie or
the
whatever.
one
I'm very successful. And then they're like, "How many kids do you have?" Three. Oh, you must have three baby daddies.
I didn't get that either.
I'm like, no, actually, I met my husband when I'm like, no, I'm still married. Not that
And
it's
I have 2 baby daddies. What the end? Like,
exactly like what would that
weird.
even matter? What
Exactly.
would that
Who
even
cares?
matter? Like, yeah. So, it was just all her yes people, her echo
Mhm.
chamber. She's always got to have an echo chamber
Yep.
because, there's nothing for her to stand on her own.
That's true.
She literally wants that big box of attention gift wrapped and handed to her,
Mhm.
you know?
Absolutely. And now Justin's going to be taking over her emails. I can't with that. I just can't with that. You got to be kidding me.
So he literally just wants to grow his channel.
See, that's what everybody keeps saying. Everyone keeps saying that it's all about him growing his channel, but I still can't see being that much of a kiss ass to grow a channel.
Well, I mean, why is he constantly dropping links in the chat, with his channel address and, subscribe and,
I don't know.
yeah.
I just thought that was
So,
crazy.
yeah. But I do want to say that I was in Crude AF's chat today, and when Aya was on there, and I 100% supported you because I feel that, so obviously, there's massive drama between you and Molly, and if you were a creator like her, you would have absolutely taken that opportunity to bash Molly,
Mhm.
but you didn't.
No.
You kept the confidentiality of Aya, and you didn't say a word. You didn't even intimate to it, and so I thought that definitely said a lot about your character because
Thank you.
I guarantee you, Molly would never,
And she
have
never
kept
gave me help.
quiet.
She never
Yeah.
paid me. There was no money exchange, nothing.
Oh
And
yeah,
that
I believe that
and when
100%.
Marissa came out with that, I was like, no, sorry. I just fucking was there. I lend an ear to her and her daughter. Like, I
Yeah,
didn't tell them what to do. I didn't tell them to contact you or write you. I was just there to
right,
offer an ear. That's it.
right. No, and I believe that, and Aya definitely, I feel made that known, because she didn't start out. She didn't even even mention you
Mhm.
until she had been already on for a long time. So, yeah, I just thought that was, a testament to, your integrity and class because there's a lot of people on YouTube who would not do that. And definitely Marissa would never do that. She would, throw anyone under the bus,
Yep. I agree.
for spilling the tea. So
I
I
agree.
thought that was awesome.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
you're
And
welcome.
that's why when some people in our chat, not Marissa's and Cruz, were like, oh, well, Laura's just doing this for subs. Like, whoa, if I was doing this for subs, I would have fucking had her on my channel a long time ago.
Well,
Like,
exactly. Yeah, exactly. I mean, you would have definitely, you would have spilled the tea. You would have, had her on the chant, but you didn't say anything.
mm-mm.
You didn't say anything.
I
And
try to protect her. And then everyone told me, no, she's
sure,
talking to this one. She's talking. I was like, well, I'm not saying anything. Let's not talk about it, because I knew what was
yeah,
going on, but I wasn't going to say anything.
yeah. I mean, I don't even really know the whole details. I heard the name before when Blowbag Betty, I mean Blowhorn Betty,
The
had talked
Boston
about her,
Strangler.
and she even opened a Amazon box, on a live. But yeah, she definitely spoke very highly of you for sure.
Mm-hmm. I'm glad.
So
I just
yeah,
wanted her to be
so
okay. She was really, really upset.
she was well, and that definitely lended to her credibility as well.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that she wasn't just somebody coming in here, pretending to be somebody and
Mm-mm.
making anything up. You could hear the hurt in her voice.
Mm-hmm.
You could hear how she she was devastated.
See, I didn't know she wasn't a Patreon. I always thought she was a Patreon of Marissa's. Like, I never knew she wasn't until today when she was saying that she wasn't a Patreon, she wasn't a member. I had thought she'd been around for a while. I did not realize that she wasn't around for a while. I didn't realize that she just popped up in December. Like, I just didn't know. We never talked about it. You know,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
thought
Like
she
I said,
was
I just,
like this vet girl who just gave money to, certain creators, and that was it. But I guess not.
yeah.
So,
Yeah. It's, I just, like I said, I've watched Blowbag open up, you know, Amazon boxes, and it's just the nonstop, like, it's just so ridiculous. Like the high water waders, like, really, you need high water waders and machetes because you're
oh,
going in swamps, like, oh my
I
gosh, so ridiculous. Like, and that woman is just so unhinged. So it's weird because, Molly's unhinged in a different way. You know, Andra is a very, very rage-filled woman.
Mm-hmm.
She's got a lot of rage,
Mm-hmm.
and you see a lot of it come out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, since she wanted to pull
Molly,
my eyes out and shit, like that. Sit down. Like,
oh
how
yeah,
old are you?
right?
Are you like 12?
Honestly, well, she never graduated high school. I do know that for a fact.
I
So
never
she likes
looked
to
into her.
say, yeah, well, she likes to say that, she is a college graduate. That's absolutely insane. That's not true. But yeah, so they're both unhinged. Molly's a different kind of unhinged. Molly isn't rage filled. I mean, she's a little angry, but I feel like Molly, there's something more organic going on up here. Um, as I said before, I think that, just the difference in how she used to be versus how she is now,
Mm-hmm.
it's stark. It's huge. Like, they're two different people.
I
Um, so, Molly's kind of psychotic unhinged, and
I don't think
Blowbag
she's
is kind of
psychotic.
rage unhinged.
I just think she's
I
very insecure.
Yeah, I don't mean psychotic as in like crazy. I mean, I guess that's a bad choice of words. What I mean is that there may be some psychological issues,
Okay. Okay.
and that's not a dig on her. Hell, we all have psychological issues. I mean, come on. But she literally attacked the hell out of me, which I get it because I was kind of attacking her. But, you know, to then be like, oh, you got different baby daddies, or you're
That's
a
that's what I'm
heroin
saying.
person. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, yeah, that's actually not the case
That's
ever.
but there was no reason for that. Like,
No.
in my
I mean, I
opinion,
was whipping my hair back. I was whipping my point. Like, I was. So that definitely seemed a little bit unhinged.
but in my
But
opinion, when you go after somebody saying, "Oh, do you have two baby dad?" Like, even if they did, who cares? You're insulting
exactly.
every sub that has more than one baby daddy. Like, I'm proud to have two baby
Exactly.
daddies. What the fuck?
Exactly.
So one didn't work out,
Exactly.
and who cares?
And what is this whole obsession with like kids and parenting, right? So this so-called team goes down there. Three of them aren't even parents. One of them
I
is
know.
a questionable parent at best, and they go down there as the parent authority. Now, look, I'm not a Wells sympathizer. They've done horrible, horrible things. I'm not convinced that they had anything to do with her disappearance, because I don't feel that they could pull that off for this long.
I agree.
So it's just, to hear like Blowbag, like, oh, this is not how you treat children. Blah, blah, blah. So a lot of the things that they say, though, and they say as fact, is literally just
Not fact.
somebody saying it to them.
Mm-hmm.
And they say it's fact, but it's not fact. And then when the people hear them say it's fact, people roll with it, and it just
Mm-hmm.
it's like a snowball effect.
I agree.
The
Absolutely
whole,
agree.
like, saying Candace had, JLR said that Candace had child abuse charges in Wisconsin.
No, she
That's
don't.
not true.
No, it's not.
It's not true. It's not true. Those codes were looked up. Absolutely not true. But they keep saying it and saying it and saying it. And then now Blowbag is saying that Dawn took showers with all the
Yeah,
kids at the
not
same
true either.
time. Come
Not
on, at the
true
same
either.
time, really?
I know.
You know,
They
this was not
spewed
a
more
3,000
lies.
square foot house. Like, this is ridiculous. It's
I
like
agree with you.
so bizarre. And I
Yep.
think that their own, daddy issues and mommy issues are definitely staining their perception of the facts in this case.
I'll agree with that. I will absolutely agree with that. And that is one thing that I try to warn Marissa about. Marissa, you can't be screaming these lies. Like, you
Yep.
just can't. And I don't know about others, but I saw a lot of people in her chat. When we were still friends, I saw a lot of people in her chat rooting it on. And I would say to my own people, I can't be for this. This is such bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, these people
Yeah.
are sitting there screaming how great this is. No, it's not. You
It's
can't
not.
fucking just lie to people and just scream lies and then come
Exactly.
back now and act like everything is fine. No, Marissa, you've come too far. Like, you can't just fucking go backwards and be like, well, I had it rough. No, bullshit.
Right. No. And what is going to happen? Hopefully Summer is found alive and well. If the opposite happens, either way, if she's found and it's determined that they didn't have anything, Don and Candace didn't have anything to do with it, what then?
Well,
What then?
this is what they're going to say. They're going to say, oh, it's okay. We were trying to do the right thing, because I heard Tiffany do that when this case first started and we were all into it. I was like, you can't say that Don and Candace had anything to do with it, because you don't know. And they all told me I was crazy. They all told me that, you're fucking wrong and Don's disgusting and all this other stuff. And meanwhile, 6 months later, now all of a sudden the tune has changed. Then it's, well, maybe Don doesn't have anything to do with it. Well, you know what? I said that 6 months ago and y'all fucking bashed me. And
Right, exactly.
like Jody Sue, another one I think is completely full of shit.
Batshit crazy.
Like, it's nuts.
She's batshit crazy. And the reason they, disagreed with you back then is because you weren't being an echo chamber at that particular time.
No, I'll never be an echo chamber.
It's all about being an echo chamber and the being the yes woman, a yes man, and the constant accolades and Molly, we love you so much and you're just such a wonderful person. Well, actually, she's not. She's fucking not. And I'm not going to sit there and kiss her ass. And so I felt the need to get berated online for a little bit tonight.
I agree. No, and I'm sorry that happened. There's no reason why you had to have 5 people on you. She's, as a host, she should have said, I got this, or I can handle this. And she doesn't. And that's disgusting to me.
Yeah, no, I mean, if anything, it was more humorous. Like, I'm literally not hurt at all. It, like, whatever, if anything, their reaction just reiterated my stance.
Mm-hmm.
So I think it just definitely made them, look even more ridiculous.
I agree.
But yeah, no, and like I said, again, I just thought, for people who hate on you, like, you guys think about it, Laura and Molly have had some definite beef lately, and Laura had every opportunity to, talk about this issue with Aya many times, and she never did. So that is a testament to her character and integrity, and I fully believe that, because there's a lot of people who wouldn't do that. So but you did, and when you had every opportunity to spill the tea or to say anything, you kept her confidentiality.
Mm-hmm.
So that's that says a lot.
Thank you.
100%.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You're welcome.
But
Absolutely.
I absolutely have to, like, it's not on time. It's not my business to out. You know what I mean? It just
No,
wasn't my
definitely.
business to ever out.
Absolutely. But the fact that you didn't, right? So, like I said, switch, opposite sides. There's no way Molly would have like kept that under
No,
wraps.
you're
No
right.
way. No
You're
way.
right.
And,
And I've
and
known
many
for a
people.
while. It's
Yeah.
not even
Yeah.
new. I've known for a while.
Yeah. No, that's yeah. I just think that that's awesome.
Honestly, I never even looked at it like that. I mean, I really didn't. I just never even, just
Well,
not
because
something I ever even
you
thought
were
about.
busy being a friend. You were busy being a friend, right? So I don't know Aya. And just like hearing her talk today, I was like, wow, when she said, when she mentioned your name and she's like, oh, Laura has, been kind of a guiding force into, helping me get through this.
Mhm.
I was like, whoa, so that actually, wow. Because if Laura's known that there was this, dirt on Molly and she never said anything.
Because I
That's
wasn't
a lot.
out to get Molly. I mean, that's the
No,
difference. Like
right,
when I
exactly.
started making videos about her, it wasn't out to get her. It
No, I
wasn't like
know.
that. It was I was pissed. I can't stand how she's totally discrediting that it was
Mhm.
me that told her this fucking in Florida. That it
Yeah.
was like not once have I heard her say that she's trying to, Laura was just trying to be a friend. Nothing. She never said anything like that. And because
Yeah.
she never said anything like that, that's when my fuck you went into effect. Like, fuck you.
Yeah.
And then
But
it just
even your fuck you wasn't that much of a fuck you because you still, even when you were saying fuck you, honestly, I feel like it was kind of tame, right?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, very tame compared to the shit that she said, which is ridiculous. She's just a liar
I
and
totally
not to
agree.
be trusted.
I
So,
agree.
all
I
right.
totally
Well, I
agree.
just wanted to come up and
Explain. I'm glad you came up and welcome. Welcome to the
thank
purple
you.
floor. All right.
Hell yeah. Hell yes.
All right.
All right, Laura.
See you
Okay,
later.
you guys have a good night. All right,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye. I'm gonna go do some meth or heroin now.
All right. Sounds good. Have fun.
Because apparently I'm an addict.
Goodbye.
Talk to you later. Bye-bye.
But she was nice. She felt scammed big time. She donated too much without taking time to trust her where money was going. And you know what's the sad part is that I can say since she had spoke about it, this is actually kind of sad, is that she wasn't originally going after Marissa. She was more going after Andra. She was not, she felt bad about Marissa and she really wasn't going after Marissa. And then I don't know when it changed. I think it was when Marissa said hire an attorney is when it changed, but she really wasn't. She was saying even her daughter wasn't going after Marissa. They weren't. It was more about Andra. And that's why Marissa fucked it up. I'm an adult and will choose to go wherever I want, as long as the creator is not rude, nor goes real life by walking away. There you go. Marissa shot herself. She did shoot herself in the foot, but I wasn't friends with her and I wasn't going to tell her. But I'm telling you, originally was not going after her. Justice always says he does have a husband. Well, he says he does. It has good snacks. I'm easily swayed. What does? So that's it. That's what I got. So I heard the verdict came in on the psycho parent chopper. I heard it came in pretty quickly. Am I right? Where I go, if there are good snacks, I'm down. I hear you. When Dayton comes in and say goodnight, he probably ate my dinner. I have a feeling he ate my dinner. Call it a hunch. You never heard about the parent guy that chopped up his parents? 2 hours. That's what I thought. Yeah. Guilty, guilty, guilty. But I read that only 25, he can only get 25 to life, which means he's going to be out. Maybe. Or 25 years is life. Guilty on all 8 counts for the parent killer. 2 hours. That's crazy. Yeah, that was quick. Y'all come over, I'm making brownies. Ooh, brownies are good. I'm telling you, when Dayton says goodnight, Mom, he ate something. He ate my dinner. Seen it on 10 to Life today. Yeah. You love that, Judge? Yeah, Rain, he's just too much of an ass kisser. Yeah, but the max he can get is 25 to life. I mean, 25 years. I keep saying 25 to life because I'm thinking New York. You were crying in your sleep? That's not good. Don't cry in your sleep. Like that one guy that killed 2 of his wives. Oh, Drew Peterson? He's trying to get out. 2 life sentences. Oh, okay. No, it said that 25 years is the most he can get. Any good trials coming up? Hey, what did you guys think of the Chris Watts movie? Did you guys watch it? I mean, there was really nothing to it. Nothing new. She boots them off. She can't handle the truth. Did you cover that guy nut job? I did. Marissa, maybe saying your name for years. I just saw this tonight. Hold on. I just saw this tonight in my own eyes. Marissa used to be friends with Mallory, and I haven't spoken in. They spoke in years. I know who you're talking about. Joel, I forgot his name. The Chris Watts movie is on Tubi. It doesn't really talk about much. I mean, like, there's nothing new. Flare up, yeah, fall this time. I don't know. Oh. All right, I just saw something local. Hold on. Cops call BS on Denver dad's story about near fatal hike with son. What's that about? For those of you that are sending me messages on the website, I will get to it after my live. See, I don't think NK was involved. A dad in Colorado is accused of first-degree murder after he and his son were rescued from fenced-off icy water in Denver. I guess he tried killing his son. Cops aren't buying it. Interesting. I like Ainsley too. Let's see. Why is everybody dismembering people? Teen released on bail after shooting his 15-year-old girlfriend? "33-year-old Detroit mom of 4 was found shot to death and dismembered in her own home." Crazy. Tennessee hasn't been much better. Secret sex life revealed after millionaire dentist wife commits suicide on African safari with hubby. Kansas man is facing multiple charges after he allegedly killed his girlfriend's friend, who apparently gave her a cover story on the night she went out with her boyfriend. Wow. Crazy. These people got demons. I agree. Mom and toddler son who fell from stadium concourse died from murder-suicide. Why? Why would you do that? Judge denies Alex Murda's second bid to lower his $7 million bond. Denied. People are nuts. Mom fakes autistic son's death while keeping him alone for weeks, locked in a motel room in Tennessee. Clarksville. I did hear about Montgomery. Father named as murder suspect in unsolved killing. Dad admits to bashing daughter. Crazy. Crazy. Family of Harmony. Harmony was 5 years old when last seen in October. According to Blair Miller, who adopted Harmony's younger brother. According to court documents, Adam's uncle called after he noticed Harmony had a black eye. Kevin Montgomery later told police his nephew Adam admitted to physically abusing Harmony. A reward of over $112,000 is offered. Crazy. That's what it says. Toddler dies from being shaken so hard a cornea is detached. A Michigan man has been charged with the death of a 1-year-old girl while he was babysitting. 28-year-old Justin Dennis Justice, a friend of the girl's mom, on December 17th while the mom was at work. Little girl was taken to hospital, diagnosed a brain bleed. How do you shake a baby that hard? It wasn't an accident. She died just before Christmas. Can you fucking imagine? I would kill somebody. I would literally kill someone. So she has a GoFundMe. I'll show you. Hold on. That's crazy. Fundraising on behalf of Melissa's friends, family, and fellow coworkers in support of the recent tragedy of her daughter, Layla. Layla's a beautiful little girl, celebrated her first birthday Monday, December 13th. She received a call no mother should hear. Her child is unresponsive in critical care. Layla suffered a brain bleed and was placed on life support December 21st. Docs gave a devastating news. She was an organ donor. Melissa's faced with a long journey of hardship and medical expenses and funeral arrangements when she should be focused on the healing and taking care of her son. Hoping this fundraiser will take some weight off. That's crazy. She suffered a brain bleed that was caused from baby shaking syndrome. That's sad. I couldn't even imagine. I'm telling you, anyone hurt my kid, I would fucking kill them. I would absolutely kill them. Couldn't even imagine. Four people, including infant, found frozen. Florida man arrested for human smuggling. That's crazy. What is wrong with people? People are crazy. All right. I think people have lost their minds. I know. Joel Guy, he put his mom's head in a pot. There's some sick motherfuckers out there. Don't let anyone tell you differently. There are some sick, crazy people. It's cold here, too. It's only 26 degrees, and I'm in the south. So it's like really cold. So, all right. I'm going to get off, though. I want to go eat, although my dinner's probably gone. For some reason, I have a feeling it's gone. It better not be. But, shit. Wax melts that need labels. So, all right. I'm out. I will see you guys mañana. I really don't want to talk about her anymore because I'm over it. I see she hasn't changed. She's never going to change. And I'm moving on. Too many people out there need cases. Cases that are out there need to be discussed. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful night. For those of you that hit me up on the website, I'll get to it as soon as I eat something. I'm really hungry. So I will see you guys later. Have a wonderful night. I'm just a mom. Thank you so much. I want to thank all you guys for your super chats, PayPal, support, everything. And I will see you guys later. Peace.